Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with a whole cast of Italians. It's the Italian crew, baby. Get your pastas, get your pizzas. We got Dom, we got Mike, we got Rip. Italiano in the house.
I'm hungry now.
Right? Let's go.
Yeah.
We have a great set of series in the break room. We have paired the vault. We have paired the diamonds. The new series have all the headliners out there. That new diamond series, Josh Allen Speed Flex, MVP, Triple Crown Man Speed Flex, Jamar Chase, Peyton Manning Speed Flex, the most MVPs of all time, James Harrison, Dwight Freeney, unique Speed Flexes, 5 flexes of the new diamonds. We have 2 old diamonds left. We have a 3-in-1 pairing in the quad. And then we got ourselves also a 1-in-1 in the double. We have a vault pairing. That vault series has an absolutely insane, and I do mean insane, Josh Allen helmet. The Josh Allen in there is to die for, man. Cannot wait to see that one. Guys, ready for a big show? How we doing tonight?
Pretty good. I didn't know that it was Jersey Day here at Ultimate Autographs until late, so
Didn't
I'll
get the
bring the
memo.
heat. I'll bring the heat next week. You were just a little scared. You were like, Mike's jersey, his repertoire and his everything is too hot.
Mike says he has 52 jerseys.
I think I probably have more than that.
One jersey for every Thursday
Yeah.
the rest of the year.
You're gonna get a good rotation from me, that's for sure.
So I have about...
But we got the chicken parms in here, right?
Ooh, I have about 15 jerseys, I was going to say, give or take, but only about 5 of them fit. It's called #weight gain props. So you'll see a rotation of about 5 jerseys. I call it one a month. You don't see the same jersey every month. So I'm back to the Chief rotation. I have not worn a Chief jersey since the Super Bowl. My January tradition is I wear Chief jerseys until they lose, and they never lost. Well, now they lost, so things have changed.
The fact you can call that a January tradition is upsetting, but good for you, I guess.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
What's January? I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah. Ooh, good point. I'm also a Bears fan. Bears are like 1, and the Chiefs are like 1A. So I have a good team and a bad team, as I say.
Thank goodness this guy Dom's off camera right now because this Packers jersey.
Yeah, we
it's more
hide
of a
it
shell,
specifically.
But I don't like it.
Mini helmets, boy, makes me question, but I believe this board is correct. There's 6 minis left, and there's 4 headliners left. Fred Warner, Earl Campbell, Jason Taylor, DJ Moore in the minis. Let's get the show started. 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher on our dice roll here. Let me pull up the randomizer for you guys. Should be a busy show. Thursday night, one of the busiest nights of the week on average. So keep us busy, guys. And good news, my favorite number, 8. Favorite number is the dice roll, 8. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what the chase is for tonight. All the headliners out there in the vault and diamonds, guys. The college, by the way, has a 7 and 8 chance at a headliner. And then the black and blue has a, 6 and 8 chance at a headliner, including the Josh Allen. Bills fans, show up and show out tonight. Josh Allen on the black and blue, Josh Allen on the vault, Josh Allen on the diamonds. A lot of Josh Allen on the break room. My number 2 quarterback in the NFL, JA-17. Vault is the chase.
That's a pretty good chase.
Yeah.
Because we just paired a lot together, didn't we?
We did. And the vault has been traditionally, Dom, you could probably attest to this, the last 6 months or so, the hottest series in the break room. The vault is always selling.
Yes, sir. We got the sheriff, Peyton Manning, in that new vault.
Let's go. He's actually in the vault and the diamonds both.
Dang.
So Peyton Manning fans, I think one of the helmets is a Bronco helmet. The other, I believe, is a Colt helmet. But we do have Manning in both series. So we have a headliner package. Anthony Anzalone, let us know if you're watching. Anthony/TJ, we can open that up for you, sir. In the meantime, let's do a little tour, a little top to bottom rundown of the break room here. Showing off everything we got going on here at Ultimate Autographs. We'll get started with the black and blue. Then once they get that in here, we can close the door. But black and blue, we're down to 8 boxes left. Like I mentioned, 6 headliners left. That includes that insane Josh Allen salute to service helmet, the NFL MVP. What's up, Ricky? Ricky in the house here. Have a good one. Baker Mayfield, the Heisman helmet on Oklahoma. This is a guy that was top 3 in passing yards and passing touchdowns last season. Hall of Fame receiver Michael Irvin on the Cowboy Authentic. And another Peyton Manning salute to service on the Denver Bronco lid. So 4 photo headliners in 8 boxes. You add in John Lynch, Luke Kuechly. That makes it a 6 and 8 chance at a headliner. 75% chance in the black and blue. We have a quad, we have a double, and I think we have a single. So it's going to be likely 2 singles, 1 quad, 1 double. That is the last quad and the last double in the series.
And I believe we have something closed out now.
Which one is
It
that?
is the QB Sneak jerseys.
All right, so we'll get to the QB Sneak here in a second. Let me fly through the rest of these headliners. QB Sneak jersey coming up here momentarily. I'll make it simple. Every single headliner left in the 3rd and long diamond series, we have a quad pairing, which is 3 in the new series, 1 in the old. The old, by the way, still has a Derrick Henry authentic left. The new has everything left. Peyton Manning flex, Jamar Chase flex, Josh Allen flex, all those worth well over $1,000, closer to $1,500, maybe even more in autograph value. Dwight Freeney, James Harrison flex, Barry Sanders Rave helmets. All of these are still available, guys. By the way, in that quad pairing and the double pairing, the Derrick Henry pairs with the Ray Lewis and the James Harrison in the diamonds. We do have the college, which I mentioned, 7 and 8 chance at a headliner. Jalen Carter authentic, Ricky Williams speed flex, Michael Irvin authentic, Michael Penix Jr. authentic, Sam Laporta, Deshaun Jackson, Tony Dorsett secondary headliners, 7 and 8 chance there. We do have the vault up, which has, I believe, every single headliner left in the new set. 4, 7, and that'd be 12 headliners. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on there. 11 on there. So I think we only pulled 1 headliner so far in this new series. I believe it was the not AJ Brown, excuse me. We did not pull the AJ Brown. It was the Drew Brees is the only headliner off the board in this new vault. Look at this Josh Allen helmet. This thing is just to die for, man. That thing is $2,000+ easy. Very, very clean autograph lid of the MVP. Again, all those headliners out there. Practice squad, 8 boxes left. Still got 3 headliners left. Gates, Montana. There's the secondary headliner, Chad Johnson. Minis we mentioned earlier. It's a 4 and 6 chance at a headliner. 6 minis left. Fred Warner, Earl Campbell, Jason Taylor, DJ Moore left in the minis. And then jerseys, lastly, Alvin Kamara, Aaron Donald, O.J. Simpson, Fred Warner, Brian Urlacher, Lawrence Taylor. It is Thirsty Thursday. If you buy 6 or more break spots, you select the jersey with one of them, you get that spot for free. Speaking of jerseys, that is coming up. TJ will do that headliner package probably after the jersey break, my man. So go ahead and drop me a box number for our first jersey break. Here we go. 41 people watching across all 3 platforms. Hi, Rose. Is Rose watching, Dom?
I think so. Should be.
Shout out to Rose. Rose is my #1 viewer. She is Dom's grandma.
Aw.
She watches all the programs.
I was about to say, this one's for all the nanas out there.
Yes.
Oh,
There you
nah,
go.
yeah.
I like it, right?
Didn't your grandmother learn something after watching this show? I think we
Yeah.
covered that story the other night.
We went
so-
over that the other night. She did not know what the smoke weed every day thing was.
That's right.
And she learned 420 just watching the program. So
Now she can't stop.
she can't stop. That is
That's
correct.
Supposed to be 10?
Al, Michael, Chris, Don, and Josh. Guys, 20 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, we're going to the wheel. Once the wheel goes up, all box numbers are closed. Jerseys out of 40. Say hello, guys. Chat's a little quiet. Say hello. We don't bite.
Is anybody awake out there? Come on, boys. Let's go. And girls.
Yes.
Digital toesies into the
All right.
It's just fine.
There's no sharks here. It's not Shark Week. All right, randomizer going up. No box number for the jerseys. Let's see what we got here. How about number 9, the Shane Matthews box. Number 9. Dom, I don't know if you know this. Besides being a fellow Italian, Rip is a diehard Florida Gator fan. Went to school there.
Hell yeah, go Gators. Go
That's
Gators.
right.
Billy Napier fan?
I gotta be honest. Sort of fell off after I graduated, but the basketball team, I'm loving this.
Yeah, they're playing great this year.
They're playing great. Didn't they just beat Bama, I think, last night? I think I had that game on in the background.
They're one of the best teams in the country.
Yeah. And Mizzou choked against Oklahoma.
I don't think we have 9. I don't see 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. The closest one to 9. I think I just took it off the ticker.
Was that 8?
What's the closest one you have to 9?
6.
6. Yep, it is 6. That's what I took off.
Okay.
The Cuddy box. 5 and 6. We're going Jay Cutler here. Don Lemon in the NFC North. His favorite drink? Lemonade. Don Lemon in the house.
I mean, I could have guessed that one. I
You could have
guess.
guessed
Yeah.
that one. Josh Sousa, not to be mistaken with Sammy Sosa in the NFC South. Michael Jones, Mike Jones, NFC East. We got ourselves Al saving, always saving in the break room in the NFC West. It is Josh Sousa, AFC North and South. Chris Stringfellow, like Longfellow Deed, Stringfellow, AFC East, and Al saving AFC West. Welcome, gentlemen.
DG.
Right? We got ourselves box 6.
Did you call in sick day? Oh, I forgot.
I love that movie. Here's a good quarterback. Very underrated quarterback. A guy that was a small school guy. Ended up having a very, very good NFL career. 4-time Pro Bowler. A lot of his best days with the Niners, but this is came on the Eagles.
Hey.
Jeff Garcia for Michael Jones
Very
in the
nice.
NFC East. PSA certified on your autographed Garcia jersey. Very nice. Jeffrey, like that one. He's a fun fact, guys, that you may not know. In the history of the San Francisco 49ers, the single season passing record is held by Brock Purdy. He broke Jeff Garcia's record, not Joe Montana, not Steve Young.
Yeah.
That's wild. I did not know that.
That's fun, silly history. It's like, that shouldn't be the case at all.
But it
you're-
is.
But here we are.
Here we are. 4 Pro Bowls is no joke. This dude was a very, very solid quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you got your Hall of Famers, you got your Hall of Very Good, then you got your guys that are just really solid pros, like Jeff Garcia.
Solid as a rock.
Let's go. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Very nice.
Jeff in the house.
Go with the Eagles helmet that we have right here, right?
Yes, and I told you, ever since the Super Bowl, all I'm seeing is Eagles. I'm wearing the Chief jersey. It's all I see is Eagles, man. It doesn't stop. Does not stop with all the Eagle stuff in the room. They're becoming more and more popular. A lot of Eagle fans in the room, hence why we have a lot of Eagle items in the room. Like this insane A.J. Brown out of the black and blue. This helmet is terrific. One of the best receivers in the NFL. Maybe the top hit in the 3 p.m. hour. All right.
Very nice.
Yeah, good start. We're sliding.
Got you.
See, Alex got me organized yesterday with all the sliding.
Yes,
You
sir.
saw it.
Yeah.
Thank
oh,
you.
yeah.
I forgot that we slide to the left. It's like the
Slide
cha-cha
to the
slide.
To the left.
When do we slide to the right?
Got DJ Casper's autograph.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
That's cool. That is very cool.
Might be a little tough
I'll
to
ask you a
crisscross.
question, Rip. This is one of the most important questions as to how I judge people in this world.
Okay.
It's a very important question. Did you play the cha-cha slide at your wedding?
Haven't had a wedding yet.
Oh!
Married. We got the little courtroom deal.
Oh,
going on.
okay. All right.
Haven't had the full, the full shebang yet.
Do you want to do a double wedding with me and save money?
There you go.
You want to do it in Key West?
Hey, you'll be saving us money too. We're gonna get you each half of what we would have gotten you as a combined gift.
Right,
Don't you worry about it.
It is.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense why you haven't had it. It's
Save
expensive.
only one date on the calendar.
Expensive.
But if we're going in halvesies, let's go to Key West. Let's make the thing happen.
Are you doing a cha-cha slide though? That's the question.
Yes.
Okay.
And a
Thank
Cupid
you.
shuffle. We're gonna do it all.
Thank
Electric
you.
Slide.
If people don't do cha-cha slide at their wedding, they are not cool. That's how I identify sketchy people versus normal people.
That's fair.
I'll tell you.
No shame. No shame.
I'll tell you a story off air. I don't want to call anyone out on the show, but I'll tell you guys a story off air. After the show, remind me to ask. There's no saving money with weddings, says Ryan McCall. That is exactly correct, Ryan. Exactly correct, especially if your fiance's family is massive. So let's talk about best available helmet in the break room. I can give you one possible way to save money. That is, if you get really, really lucky, you win a helmet like, in my opinion, the best helmet in the break room, the Josh Allen Speed Flex in the Vault. Now, this bad boy's worth over $2,000. The way this guy is headed, in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, he could be worth over $3,000. Now, that is the price of an engagement ring, unless you want to be absolutely expensive. You know, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, when that marriage happens, that engagement ring is going to cost a lot more. But for the normal people out there, you can get yourself a solid engagement ring for about $3,000. Now, you can get in this break for $187, I believe, the entry point, and win this Josh Allen helmet. And all of a sudden, your wedding ring costs $187.
I'm sure the Josh Allen Haley Steinfeld wedding ring was also
Yes.
Very true.
Considerably more than, but for your average
that's one
person.
that's actually happened with your Travis and,
Yes,
and Taylor.
yes.
Over here.
I mean, I love Josh Allen.
Trying to tell us a love story?
I'm trying to tell a love story.
I see
I'm
what
all
you did
about
there.
love stories.
I see what you did there.
I'm all about
Haley
connections.
Steinfeld won't be starving for much longer. That was bad.
That's
That
a
was
good
bad.
one.
No, I mean, hey, and also the vault is the chase wheel spin tonight. So not
Yes,
only
it
are you
is.
adding yourself into the running to get this incredible helmet, but you're also adding yourself in the running for a beautiful gift card at the end of the night.
Look at the Steve Young ripped helmet as well. Very, very clean Steve Young lid. We have 3 left in the old series. Then everything is left in the new series here in this vault. I mean, talk about a Josh Allen helmet. If Josh Allen's the second best quarterback in the league, Burrow is probably the 3rd or 4th best. It's not only a Joe Burrow helmet, it's a dual-signed Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase helmet, the best quarterback and wide receiver duo in the National Football League.
Yeah, we were
Burrow
just talking
led the
about
league
that.
in yards, led the league in passing touchdowns. Chase led the league in just about every stat. Receiving yards, catches, touchdown catches. Those 2 guys in one helmet. The more autographs on a helmet, the more autograph value. Get yourself the best pairing in the league. Again, $187 in that double pairing for a helmet worth in that 2,000 ballpark, give or take.
So if you think about it, Kamen, that's kind of, if you were to win the Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase signed helmet, that's kind of a 3-for-1. You're getting 2 autographs for the price of 1 on a helmet and entering yourself in the wheel spin all at once.
100%.
I mean, you could get maybe a couple wedding rings with that, right? At that point.
Can I play this break room? Am I allowed? Matt, come on.
We were talking about all of this last night because these were up for grabs in last night's show, and surprising that they're still here on the table, but probably won't be for much longer.
Yeah, that's about to change. J Love, I agree with you. I'm surprised as well, but it's going to change. We have a lot of good multi-sign lids. Dak and CD both taking pay cuts this offseason. Going to get the Cowboys some more weapons. Look at the Rave Barry Sanders Speed Flex. I believe it is the first Rave Speed Flex in Ultimate Autographs break room history. The best running back of all time. It's not Mufasa. It's not Simba. It's the Lion King, Rip.
Which is scripted on there.
The Lion King. Barry Sanders, Rave helmet, the greatest running back to ever walk the universe. That's an incredible helmet right there. Barry Sanders.
Take it all the way to Malele.
Ooh, I like it. See, I can tell who's watched the new Lion King. Have you watched the new Lion King, Mike?
No, I have
Dom
not.
is not either.
My
So
wife is obsessed with
we're separated, the Lion King viewers and the non-Lion King viewers.
I got to get around there. I grew up on all the animated classics.
the originals.
The
Classic.
originals,
The
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, we talk about Josh Allen winning the MVP. How about the guy that has the most MVPs in the history of the National Football League? Think about how long the NFL has been going on. The history of the NFL, the most MVPs ever, 5-time MVP Peyton Manning. And Dom, what visor color is that? It's my favorite.
Blue.
Blue! The blue visor!
He flirts with other colors. Don't let him fool you.
I do flirt with other colors, but the blue visor is my hands-down favorite. So everything is available in this series, guys. Everything is available except for, I believe, the Drew Brees Authentic. Otherwise, everything is available in the bootleg vault. Come and get it, folks. I'm going to say Josh Allen is the best lid in the break room right now, but I don't know, man. When I look at that Diamond series, we have another Josh Allen in here. Look at the Peyton Manning helmet in here. This Peyton Manning lid, the lunar with the digital purple camo, the single best season in the history of the National Football League. Peyton Manning, 55 passing touchdowns in 2013. He had who as receivers and targets? Julius Thomas, Eric Decker, Demaryius Thomas, the late great. He made those guys look like Randy Moss, Chris Carter, and Justin Jefferson. That's how good Peyton Manning is. And then, Dom, our favorite, it's not Fine, it's Freeney in here. You watch Boy Meets World?
Oh, yeah.
Classic show. Freeney. So everything is left in the diamonds as well, guys. That's where I would attack. The best lids, the diamonds in the vault. You cannot go wrong with either. Let's get those knocked out ASAP, folks. ASAP.
Yeah, well, we only have 2 spots remaining in the black and blue double box break.
Yeah, there's going to be a Josh Allen coming out there.
The vault is filling up pretty much to that double box break for the vault. There's 3 spots left open there.
I challenge the customers to pull 3 Josh Allens and 3 Peyton Mannings tonight. I think we can do it. I know for sure pulling Josh Allen and Peyton Manning in the black and blue. The one series with slight imperfections, but awesome lids. With only 8 boxes left, this series is coming off the board tonight. We can pull Allen and Manning in the black and blue, Allen and Manning in the vault, and Allen and Manning in the diamonds. When it's all said and done, at the track record Josh Allen is going, he could go down as a top 10 quarterback of all time. Peyton Manning, at the current moment, in my opinion, the second best quarterback to ever play the game. Now, I think Patrick Mahomes will pass him, maybe even in a year or two. Knock on wood, nothing happens. But if Mahomes retires tomorrow, I go Brady 1, Manning 2, Montana 3, Mahomes 4.
About to get the door.
Right?
Can't see over here.
I just got, I mean, come on, Peyton Manning, man. I know people hate this whole comparison thing and comparing teams, comparing eras, the ifs, ands, or buts. I know they're annoying, but I'm going to go there.
One of my favorite teams of all time that did not win a Super Bowl, the 2004 Colts.
Yeah, iconic team.
The offense is just one of the most fun offenses to ever watch. If you love football, just type in 2004 Colts offensive highlights. Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison, Edgerrin James, and of course the sheriff Peyton Manning leading the charge. Braden Stokely had 1,000 yards.
Stokely on the team. I was
He
like,
had 1,000 yards.
Dallas Clark. But I was going to say, Dom, I think if Bill Belichick had been Peyton Manning's coach and he had Teddy Bruschi and Rodney Harrison early on in his career, he would have more than 2 championships. I'm not saying he would have 7, but I'm saying he'd be pretty darn close to having to have rings on both hands, the great Peyton Manning. So that's a name you don't want to sleep on. Also a name that continues to become more popular. If you didn't know Peyton Manning as a player, you certainly know him on your jingles, which will be brought to you by Rip. Let's hear the jingle, Rip. You'll have to sing.
Oh, man. What doesn't he promote? What are all of his things?
What's the one, Dom? You know.
Chicken parm. What is that? The
Chicken parm, yeah.
Yeah, is that nationwide, right?
Yeah.
Nationwide, yeah.
Nationwide is, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's chicken parm.
What's the one with Kenny Chesney and the jingle?
Free ads for Nationwide right
What's
now.
the Peyton Manning?
Yeah, really.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
I'm just saying he's everywhere.
He's everywhere, yeah.
We just
Well,
had.
he's a media star. I mean, he's arguably the best athlete host of SNL.
When he chucks the footballs at the kids?
Yeah.
That's classic.
Yes, yeah.
That is classic. Black and blue left.
We got
Stephen
one
Remick.
spot left in that black and blue double box break.
One spot to go on the double. I know Steven.
Come on, guys.
He's a Cowboy fan. There's a Michael Irvin in there, Stephen Remick.
Oh,
and
that
there's a
might have just
Peyton
closed.
Manning, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, John Lynch, and Luke Kuechly.
TJ Anzalone closing it out.
Thank you, Tej. So, real quick for you, Mike. Draft it. No more doubles in that black and blue. We have one quad, and we'll do 2 more singles. No more doubles needed, because this series is about to sell out. Peyton with Peyton, says Stephen Remick. Exactly, Stephen. All right, so black and blue, double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Debating Manning. Is that Adam Cantlow in the house? A-Train? What's up, Adam? What the heck did we bring into the break room tonight? Long time no see, Adam. I'm seeing 7 and 34, Dom, for the black and the blue. What's
Sorry,
going
one more
on,
time.
sir?
You said no more double box breaks for that one?
No more double box
Ooh,
breaks.
okay, guys.
That means the series is about to be over, guys. There is a quad for the vault. There should be at least.
There is 3 and 1.
3 and 1. Yes, there's a quad
TJ
for the
closed that.
vault.
TJ just bought a spot in that.
It is right here. You'll see it right here on the page. 6 to go, and there is 3 new and 1 old. It is 3 new and 1 old. It is not 2 and 2. It's 3 new and 1 old. So I will get 7 and 34 off the ticker for the black and blue. We got John Elway and Walter Payton. You'll see me wearing the Walter Payton jersey pretty often. It's one of my go-tos in here.
You should. It's, that's one of those things where it's like, oh, that's always the right answer. Mm-hmm. You know, Walter Payton, yeah.
Well, so I have old Bears jerseys of Rex Grossman, Brian Urlacher. They didn't fit. All of my newer jerseys are Chief jerseys, and the chat accused me of not being a Bears fan. So I had to go buy a Bears jersey, and I'm looking online, and I was like, there's not a Bear player I really want. Let's just get Walter
Really?
Payton.
What?
Rich
Yeah.
gotta appreciate the Rex Grossman jersey. He's a Gator.
Yeah, I have a Rex Grossman.
Yeah,
He's great in Florida.
This was pre-Caleb Williams, too, just to clarify.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's the one that you might want, but
I
it was
would,
before
I would
they
guess
took Caleb.
everybody wants a Caleb Williams or Roma Dunze is a pretty nice one. DJ Moore.
I
No?
think I'm a
None of
little bit
that?
safer with Walter Payton.
Yeah,
I'll put it that
that's
way.
true. Yeah, if you're gonna get something like that's be like getting a Bulls jersey here in Chicago. Like get a Jordan or a Pippen, somebody from the '90s.
Don't get a current
Don't-
Bull.
yeah,
That's
you're
for
not
sure.
safe.
Not gonna get a Kevin Horter jersey.
No.
Anybody who bought a Zach LaVine recently, you're kind of in a tough
I would
spot.
get the Kobe White. I like Kobe White.
Kobe White's nice, I will say. Yeah,
What about that like mid-era of like Joakim Noah? And I don't
Ben
think-
Gordon.
that's
I
safe
know
too.
a jersey
You
I
could
would
get
really
you could
go.
get a Derrick
Right.
Rose despite the injuries. He's still
Sure.
beloved here. So
My Joakim Noah jersey on the show before.
I have seen that. Come on,
Wait till you see the one
J17,
I
says
got.
Sean. Julian Andrade, NFC North. Sean Cummings, NFC South. Jason Smorosky, NFC East. Adam Cantwell, NFC West. David Sosha, AFC North. David Sosha, AFC South. Sean Cummings in the JA17 spot, and he knows it. TJ Anzalone, AFC West, looking for Peyton Manning, which is a Denver Bronco authentic in the black and blue. It's a 6 and 8 chance at a headliner, 4 and 8 chance at a photoed headliner. What could we have here on the How about them Cowboys?
Woo!
It is Michael Irvin on the Dallas Cowboy authentic. Jason Smorosky, congratulations in the NFC East. Hall of Fame wide receiver, over 11,000 career receiving yards, almost 12,000, I believe. 3-time Super Bowl champion, one of the best receivers of all time, Michael Irvin. And this is the black and blue. It's got a slight imperfection, a very slight scratch on the back, the non-auto side. Otherwise, you can't even see it on camera. Very, very clean lid, Michael Irvin. Great start, Jason. Very nice.
Playmaker.
The playmaker.
Have you guys ever seen Michael Irvin's signature before?
Yes, we pulled one, or did we pull two?
Before working here, have you ever seen?
No, not before working
Now,
here.
if I, not to sound like my host on Saturday night, but if I would,
You sound just like him. Go ahead.
if you would just saw that helmet, you not know who it was. You think it's Michael Irvin?
No,
I want to. We got to get Michael Irvin in the break room one day. I want to ask.
Definitely
him about
not.
the signature.
Explain
that
the
looks like a P
autograph,
and an
Mike.
R.
Explain the autograph, my man. Good job, Jason, on your Michael Irvin authentic. I will put this one back in the box. But good start. Congrats, says Adam, the Cowboy fan, acknowledging a Cowboy hit. Whoop, whoop, cheers, peeps. Hope all is well. What's up, Jacom? I know Jacom's in here ready to get that Steve Young in the vault, maybe that Joe Montana in the slabs, or the Fred Warner in the jerseys. He's always got his eyeballs on those Niner 49ers. Nice lid right here, though.
Why?
Michael
We're not doing another
Irvin,
one.
the playmaker.
We're not doing another one.
Oh, I did that. Draft.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Let's see what the second box will bring in the black and blue. I've noticed there's been a sort of love for the black and blue of late, which is obviously a very good series. I would say this, the diamonds in the vault are considerably better. So if the black and blue is this hot, let's get that vault and diamond heated up. Ooh, this is one of my favorite flashes in the game. The burnt orange Hall of Fame safety, John Lynch for the Buccaneers. That is the
Very
NFC
nice.
South. That is Sean Cummings. Congrats, Sean, on John Lynch, one of the hardest hitting safeties of all time. A lot of the modern rule changes because of this dude laying guys out. And that one's a replica helmet there for you, Mike. And the Irvin was an authentic helmet. And this
That's
is
your general manager's collection.
right, 49ers GM. Just
Yeah.
a slight little bubbling on the front. That's the only minor issue. Otherwise, very clean lid. So
nice.
we'll get that one put back.
You
We're
don't
down
see
to
those
6
in
boxes.
orange.
Yeah,
too
the
often.
flash. That's the thing we've got to do, the tutorial. Flashes, lunars, eclipses.
Yeah.
But the flash helmet, usually the shiny one, we call those the flashes. A vault has everything but Drew Brees left, new troop. And boy, do I have news for you. Your boy, JA17, the best helmet in the break room, the MVP, come and get him, right? I mean, you can't be a Bills fan and not be attacking the break page right now. Josh Allen on the black and blue, Josh Allen on the vault, Josh Allen in the diamonds. I think the vault one is the best looking Josh Allen, but the diamonds is all authentic helmets, and the black and blue does have the best ratios with only 6 boxes left.
I think Sosha's a Bills fan as well.
Yeah,
Sosha.
new guy. He's already picking things up, Tom. They know to talk about the new guys. Big time Bills fan he is.
Well, new guy love, you know?
Like you and yourself, you and Mike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all coming in here at the same time. We might
Right.
as well hop on the train together here and
Respect the noobs.
get things rolling.
The noobs, I like that. John Lynch on the rep. All right, let's take a peek-see here and see what we might have coming up next here. I think we're 3 to go in that vault quad and 3 to go in that vault double. So good thing to note. I think there's 3 boxes left in the vault. So whichever one closes first will be the final pairing, because we're going to have one more vault box left after the double and quad. So if the quad closes first, we'll put up one more quad pairing. If the double closes first, we'll put up one more double pairing. Then it's going to be a single, double, and quad in the new series by itself. And Josh Allen is left at every series, new troop. He's left in the black and blue with 6 boxes left. He's left in the new vault with 27 boxes left. And the new diamonds with 28 boxes left. Every single series that has Josh Allen, we have yet to pull the MVP. I'm a huge Josh Allen fan personally. You'll hear me talk about this. I know you were betting on Lamar. Lamar was amazing. But if I had to pick the guy that I thought deserved the MVP, I'm going to Josh Allen 17 because he had less guys on his team. Didn't have Derrick Henry, who's also available in the diamonds. Didn't have quite as good as receivers. He was that Bills team. Without Josh Allen, that team is not in the playoffs. He was the MVP this last season.
Wow, way to penalize the Ravens for being a better run organization.
Yeah, exactly. That's... I
I mean, if you can fill out your top talent with more weapons, you're doing your job, you know? And it is more impressive that Josh Allen is basically swimming upstream. Is the argument you're making?
They had a better team this last year, talent-wise. I think the Bills, the last 5 or 6 years, I would say the two organizations about on par. Okay. Both teams are winning quite a bit. I do think Josh did more with less type deal. Ironically enough, Lamar's best season's the year he doesn't win the MVP because he's had incredible seasons so many years in a row, but his best season did not win the MVP. Jim Kelly is available. Let's see, he's not available. We did pull the Jim Kelly in that black and blue. Don't apologize. Also, I would recommend maybe rewinding the beginning of the show. You can see the top to bottom rundown. We've done, I believe, 2 breaks so far. So everything I mentioned at the beginning still holds to be true here in the break room. So I'm thinking Vault is next. What do you guys think? Vault?
Probably.
I think the Vault should be next. Or that black and blue single, which is the last quad and the second to last single in the black and blue.
I'm going to say Vault. The question is the double or the quad?
You know what I'm going to say. The quad. Definitely. We got high rollers in the break room. Big dogs in the break room. They want the quad.
If you're in the double, not in the quad, you might want to think getting in that quad. Whatever close out first, and you're not in that break, and you're chasing something specific, you might be SOL.
Yeah, and yes,
Vault
Steven,
is going to be hot.
There is a double up opportunity in the black and blue. Excellent question. Because you always got to think to yourself, where can I double up? So black and blue has 6 boxes left. We have a Baker Mayfield left, which is NFC South. We go with this current NFL team on a college helmet. And we also have Luke Kuechly, secondary headliner, who we know played his whole career with the Panthers. So yes, there is a double up opportunity in the black and blue. 100% possible. There's also a really, really good opportunity, I would say, in that diamond quad break. For example, in the quad, all these headliners out there, you can land in the AFC North, snag a James Harrison Speedflex, a Jamar Chase Speedflex, a Ray Lewis Authentic. Then we have one left in the old series, a Derrick Henry Authentic. So that could be 4 helmets, 1 spot, just like that.
That'd be filthy.
Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
We're getting there on the black and blue, so it's
Black and blue single?
It's a race between that and the Vault. Yeah, black and blue single, yep.
Okay. Well, you know, they're going to try to prove me and Dom wrong, so it's definitely going to be the black and blue single then, which is fine. Which is definitely fine. No problem there. We can knock out the black and blue single. More than happy to do so, guys.
3
50
spots
people
left
watching.
there.
3 spots, you said?
3 spots left there, but we got 3 spots left in the quad box Vault.
Let me drop our live.
We also have 3 in the double box.
Perfect.
Double break Vault.
Oh, yep, we can do that right now. I almost forgot about you for a second, TJ. While we wait, let's open up that Go package. TJ Anselon, I got you, brother. Here's that live break page link. I just dropped the live break page link in for you guys. That is where you purchase all your break spots. All the magic happens there. If you have any questions for new customers, do not hesitate to ask. Let's open up that headliner package.
Very nice.
Do you have it, Dom?
Do we have a?
Give us
Do we have? Yeah.
Is there a number for him? Thank you, sir. I don't
know
think
if
there's a number.
I don't know.
I think we just put them in. I believe they're just brand new. I think we just reloaded these, the headliner packages. You're very welcome, TJ. Very, very welcome, sir.
And congrats on GOAT status.
Yeah. If you have not joined the Signature Club Rewards program, here's that link. This is where you join the Sig Club program. Make sure you log in and join now. Keep your account logged in to accumulate points. It is free to join. The more money you spend, the more free stuff you get in the break room. The best part of the Signature Club is the GOAT status. All our GOAT people get themselves a free headliner package, 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 replica, 1 authentic, all 4 headliner names, all 4 autographed items in the room.
As you can tell, not being part of the Signature Club is quite literally just leaving money on the table.
Correct. That is literally true. I got in the quad, praying for that Allen still have yet to hit him, says New Troop. Your time will come. Thank you, Dom.
All right, hang over here.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, sir. All right, we'll start with the jersey and work our way down to the mini, the rep, and then the authentic. Oh, this one goes out to Dom. I dedicate this jersey to you.
Oh wow.
Aw.
It shows
Is it
the
what I
way
think
I
it is?
feel about you.
Aw.
What do you think it is?
Is it a quarterback
Yeah.
on the Packers?
Yeah.
J Love?
I love you, buddy. Jordan Love.
Needed that.
Can you feel?
Dedication
Sorry, I don't
Go
want
ahead.
us
to
to
the
get, well, I don't want us to
Packers
get
fan in
pulled
the
off
room
of YouTube.
as well.
Fair enough.
Told you guys, he's a secret Packer fan.
Jordan Love jersey.
I think
I'm
so.
a secret closet fan of how many good Packer quarterbacks there are.
I
Because
thought
they
you were going
always
to say
get a
something
good
else
Packer
there
quarterback.
because you have said already on the show that you don't have enough Bears jerseys right now. So
No, yeah,
are you loving the green and gold a little too much?
Yes, so I love green and gold because it's my high school color and my college colors.
All right, that's
I
fine.
always try to tell myself, why do I have sympathy towards the Packer color scheme? It's my high school and college colors together. Love the heart right there, Jordan Love. This is Alex Telez's girlfriend's favorite autograph, I found out, because of the heart emoji.
It's cute as heck.
Yes, it is.
It's cute as
yeah.
heck.
Very, very nice right there. Anthony Anzalone on the Jordan Love jersey.
I never heard anyone describe anything that breaking. Cute as heck. I like that.
That's the flavor I bring. I'm a different sort of cat.
Can you guess Rip's favorite actor, Dom, or one of his favorite actors?
Man.
Yeah, that's a pretty wide open.
You know
question
me.
right there.
I
They were in the 1 and 4
yesterday.
Gene Hackman?
Gene Hackman, the biggest Gene Hackman fan I've ever met.
Apparently.
You know I love the replacements.
Yes, it's Dom's favorite movie besides Batman.
I will survive.
I love that. Nice job, Anthony, on your Jordan Love jersey. Let's fill that diamond quad, says Jay Boone 7-7. Let's do it.
Jay Boom.
Jordan Love, by the way, guys, top 10 in passing touchdowns this last season, despite missing some games. He was number 2 years ago. Very, very nice jersey on Jordan Love.
I've always believed in him.
There's a little thing now going on in free agency. There's some rumors about DK Metcalf to the Packers. Also now rumors of DK Metcalf to the Chiefs. So Dom and I could be throwing down before week's end.
Saw the rumor today. I know the Seahawks want a first and a third first-round pick. Probably not going to get that from Green Bay. So if that's what they're asking for,
They're not getting that from Kansas City either.
yeah, good luck
But
with
we'll see. We'll see. We got the mini helmet coming up. Hey, it's for Rip. It's the cheetah, Tyreek Hill.
Had to hit it with me in the room.
The fastest wide receiver in the NFL, voted as the #1 player in the league by his peers going into this last season. Consistently 1,000+ yards, consistently a Pro Bowler. One of the best receivers I've seen, Tyreek Hill. Very nice, Anthony, the cheetah. Love that one. So Jordan Love jersey. We'll put Tyreek Hill mini. 2 down, 2 to go here. Very nice. Anthony and Zalone in the house.
We closed out that black and blue single spot. So
Okay, so that
we'll
was
have another
first.
break coming up.
All right, so black and blue single is on deck. And then I'm guessing probably some vaults to follow. So you'll put up one more single, guys. So the single and the quad are the last 5 boxes left in the black and blue. So those are the last breaks we'll have on the page. Last chances to get in that black and blue. If that single does not have the Josh Allen, there will be an 80% chance it's in the quad. I also can give you this with 100% certainty. In that single, we cannot pull Peyton Manning and Josh Allen both. So one of those guys will be left no matter what. Likely, mathematically, both of those guys are in the quad box break. Not to mention Baker Mayfield's still out there as well on that Oklahoma helmet. All right. The replica helmet coming up. Full-size replica on the way. Ooh, one of my favorite personalities in all of television. Whether you watch this guy on the Game Show
very
Network,
nice, yeah.
Good Morning America, or Fox Football, it is Michael Strahan, former record holder for most sacks in a season. Thank you, Brett Favre.
I was about to say the same
Got
thing.
the best teeth game in the business. Hall of Famer, former deep boy, Michael Strahan on the rep.
Don't fill those gaps.
Right?
Keep them. Shun veneers.
He does it to inspire people, and this
Yes.
guy is definitely inspirational for sure.
Keep it natural.
Strahan. He's in a lot of heat among Giants Kingdom, though.
What's up?
If you watch the Super Bowl pregame show, he was seen waving an Eagles flag in support of Saquon, and Giants Nation was furious.
Like
So,
that.
so here's the thing: is it imperative to like still, even after you finished your career, like, and it was mostly with one team, is it imperative to still toe that line?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta hate the rival.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you could still do a puff piece about Saquon without waving the flag.
Interesting.
That's my 2 cents.
Okay.
But anyway, Michael Strahan knows a lot more about life than me, though. So if he can do it because he's Michael Strahan.
Right.
A lesser man could not do that. I'll put it
That's
that
one
way.
of the thing is he's got all these other media pursuits, and it may have been a calculated decision. Like, I need to improve my Q score amongst a wider base of audience.
That could be it. That honestly could be it.
Could be it. That team. Michael Irvin would never. Absolutely not.
All right. The authentic coming up. Yeah, you're right, Adam. I don't disagree with you, man. Michael Irvin would never.
Especially if it's college.
All right, the authentic portion coming up. Oh, man, this guy, probably the most underappreciated season in the NFL this last season. Bo Nix.
Very
Jaden
nice.
Daniels got all the love, and rightfully so. But Bo Nix had, I'm going to put it out there, more passing touchdowns than Jaden Daniels with lesser receiving targets. This guy was an incredible rookie. Beautiful Bronco, speed authentic for Anthony Anzalone.
If I'm a Bronco fan, I'm feeling optimism for the first time in a long time. Like, this is exciting.
You're feeling optimism for the first time since Peyton Manning on the Broncos.
Oh.
He's in the diamonds. He's in the black and blue. There's your transition
Okay,
right
segue,
there.
King.
I am the Segway King.
You know, and you mentioned that he's in the diamonds and the black and blue. We've seen a lot of his autograph in this break room. I have not seen a Bo Nix yet. I mean, I know I'm new here, but this is a very clean signature on his as well.
Yeah, Bo Nix. A lot of the modern guys don't sign that nice. Bo Nix does. Number 10 on there. Nice looking lid for Anthony Anzalone. Bo Nix. Let's get Nixie.
Good job, TJ.
Low key, a really good athlete, man. This dude can run. He is one heck of a runner, Bo Nix.
So the double in the vault closed out first, so we'll make the double
The last pairing.
the last pair.
Perfect. So that quad goes. No more quads until it's the series by itself. Thank you, Dom. All right, we have the black and blue single, by the way. Single and ready to mingle here. Thanks, guys. My package is awesome, says TJ. I appreciate the great rewards package. There you go, man. Appreciate you for hitting GOAT status. Big congrats there, TJ Anzalone. Doing it big in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Very nice, Teach.
Black and blue single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. This break features Brian Gutierrez, Jason Smorosky, Justin Love, TJ Anzalone, Sean Cummings, Moses Cohen, and Dennis Rubin. I'm seeing 23 first. SMC, I think, is Sean Cummings. 23 is good, my man. That is coming off the ticker in the black and blue. 2-3. He says, yes, sir. All right, good luck, guys. We cannot pull Josh Allen and Peyton Manning both. That is physically impossible. There's a 0% chance of that happening in this break, which means that quad and that single ought to fill up quickly. 5 to go in the quad, and we got ourselves the single, I believe, is wide open right now. We just put it up. Actually, let's see. Single in the black and blue. Is that one up yet? Or am I blind here, Rip? Let's see. Black and blue.
That should be in there.
Yep, it's right there. I see it. It's 8 to go. I feel that it's the JA box, so now please, 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 AFC East, says SMC. Can we get a pretty please out there? Mr. Please in the house.
Hey, cherries on top.
Right? All right, good luck, guys. 8 clicks on the way. I think what we'll go with is once this black and blue closes, we got to close up the college before we drop another series. Because the college has a 7 and 8 chance at a headliner. You guys want a new series? Close up the college as well. The next backup is going to be these slab cards. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. I think it was 8 on the dice roll. 7 and 8. It says, with sugar on top. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. I like that. All right, NFC North is Justin Love. Sean Cummings, NFC South, NFC East. Moses Cohen, NFC West. Jason Smorosky, AFC North. Brian Gutierrez, AFC South. Dennis the Menace Rubin, AFC East. And TJ Anzalone in the AFC West. And we got the vault on deck. And we have some boxes for you guys here when you get a second. All right, full-size authentic coming up. Full-size authentic. Could this be the Josh Allen for Dennis? Could it be the Peyton Manning for TJ? Or is it the Baker Mayfield for Sean here? It's all about the Bake Show. Let them bake. This is the 2017 Heisman inscription. One of the best college football quarterbacks of all time. What's that ESPN article, Dom? That Baker Mayfield where?
The top. They had him number 2 behind Ndamukong Suh for the best college football player in the 21st century.
College football player in the 21st century. ESPN.com put Baker Mayfield number 2. That's how great this guy was in college, and he has now found his way in the NFL. Back-to-back Pro Bowl seasons, back-to-back division titles, top 3 in passing yards and passing touchdowns last season. Very clean, shut authentic. Just a minor scratch here on the top. You can barely see it on camera. Beautiful helmet. Baker Mayfield, NFC South, Sean Cummings. Very cool. The Bake Show.
My father-in-law said I looked like Baker Mayfield.
Do you?
I don't think I do. You tell me, audience.
I could see it in the eyes. Let's do a little zoom in on you. A little bit, but not really.
Yeah, that's what I.
It's a
I think
stretch.
it's just the beard, honestly.
Oh, I told you I would forget this. I told you.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Let me close that. There we go. We're good. College, we have 8 boxes left, 7 headliners left. Jalen Carter, Ricky Williams, Michael Irvin, Michael Penix Jr., Sam Laporta, Deshaun Jackson, and Tony Dorsett. So let's get that quad and that single done in the black and blue. Peyton Manning and Josh Allen on deck tonight. It's 2 of my favorite quarterbacks I've ever watched play. They're extremely different style quarterbacks, but both of these guys are just insanely effective. Insanely effective.
Which one are you asking for? The quad box and the black and blue?
Yeah.
Well, we got one more. Jason Samorsky.
Yep. Are we sold out or one more spot to go, you're saying?
No, a couple more spots to go, guys. So get them in there. But thanks, Jason.
And that quad break, Mike, I can guarantee this with 100% certainty. There is either a Peyton Manning or a Josh Allen in there, or possibly both. Because we have 5 boxes left. One is a single, one is a quad. So there's going to be for sure a Peyton Manning or a Josh Allen guaranteed in that quad. Mathematically, if you're an odds guy, they should both be in that quad box break. So I'd be knocking out that quad ASAP.
And they are.
They are, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
They're not dumb. Our customers are smart.
Yeah.
We do have a vault first, though. This is the vault double. So vault double number 1. Drop me 1 number here from the new and 1 from the old in the bootleg vault. Anthony Anzalone, Justin Love, Tyler Heifetz, David Sosha, and Matthew McLaughlin. Jay Love says 10 old. This is the vault. And then 13 new. You walked in at the right time, Dom. 10 old and 13 new in the vault. All right. How's that vault quad looking? Let's see here.
We just got one more order in there, so we are just filled up now.
Oh, perfect. So the vault quad is filled up, and no need to post a new one. We'll have that last double pairing in the vault. And we're 2 to go in that black and blue quad as well. So we are knocking on that door in the break room, right? Awesome. Absolutely awesome here. 8 clicks, guys. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Taylor Heifetz, NFC North. NFC South is David Sosha. NFC East is David Sosha. Matthew McLaughlin, NFC West. Justin Love, AFC North. Anthony Anzalone, AFC South. And David Sosha, AFC East and AFC West. Play action and bootleg. Sounds like quarterback terms, right? Makes sense. We got a lot of good quarterbacks in these
Socha's
series.
in that. Yeah, I can take one.
Sounds good.
Socha's in that
J-
AZ spot.
JA17, right? Looking for his boy, Josh Allen. This is the old set, which has a full-size, authentic filler coming up. We have ourselves... Dom, what do you like? What does a certain former 49er coach like?
Winners.
I like winners. It is Mike Singletary on the Salute to Service, the Minister of Defense inscription, former Super Bowl champion with the Bears, double-digit Pro Bowl guy, two-time deep boy, one of the baddest linebackers of all time. Salute to Service. This is JSA certified, USA flag on the back. Congrats, Taylor Heifetz. Burrow and Chase, Burrow and Chase, Burrow and Chase. Let's go, says J Love. Let's do it. Put that good mojo in the ethosphere, man, and good things happen. Mike Singletary, very clean.
Signed in the Bears orange.
Yeah, the Bears orange, I like it. You got the Orioles orange today.
I do.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Baltimore Oreos. Go see Cal. Go see Cal down at Camden Yards, hon. Afterwards, go get some Natty Bows.
Is that a Philly accent? And
Trying to think, what is it?
So
like?
people say it's a Philly accent, but this is how they talk in Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm in the Baltimore, so I don't know.
I got to go and find out.
Hey, it's a beautiful park.
Camden Yards.
Head down Fells Point. Go to the horse you came in on.
I love it. I love it.
Spend a little time down Inner Harbor, hon. Go down the ocean.
Put the Singletary back in the box. And one more coming up in the double. One more. This is the new set. We've only seen one headliner, Drew Brees. The other headliners are all still lurking, man. All lurking in the background.
Dangerous lurkers.
All right, let's see if it's time for Josh Allen, maybe Joe Burrow, maybe Peyton Manning. A lot of great quarterbacks lurking in the backgrounds in the vault. We do have another full-size authentic helmet. Another full-size authentic. It's a very clean flash. Very, very clean flash. Oh, it's one of the most underrated players
What about it?
in the history of sports. It is Matthew McLaughlin with the Steve Largent Flash Authentic. Top 10 all-time in receiving touchdowns.
Oh, that's down.
And the only guy in the top 10 that never played a down of football in the 90s. All the other guys that are top 10 played in the 90s, 2000s, or both. When this guy retired, he was first or second in every category all-time. Receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. Not bad for a guy that the Houston Oilers thought was not good enough to make the team.
He's literally transcendent through time
Right?
with that list.
He was on SportsCenter last night. It was Scott Van Pelt. Was not him. Stats of him were there.
Oh, okay.
He was talking about the Seattle releasing Tyler Lockett, who is Seattle's number 2 all-time leading receiver behind this guy. Still number 1 in the history of the Seattle Seahawks. With DK Metcalf presumably moving on, Steve Largent's records are safe. Yoda. He inscribes Yoda sometimes. He's wise. He's green. He's Steve Largent. The helmet's green, at
He's
least.
also 800 years old.
Yes.
He's wise one.
He's the wise
I'm,
one.
I'm lost. Are we still talking about Yoda here then?
Yeah, we're talking about the football Yoda. Steve Largent.
No, I know.
Yoda.
Yoda.
Yoda's my second favorite Jedi of all time.
Touchdown.
Obi-Wan first?
First is Obi-Wan.
Okay, all right.
I
yes.
love
Yep,
Obi-Wan.
yep, yep.
Obi-Wan is just a legend.
I don't know though. Anakin was a beast. It's just a shame that he had to go and do what he did.
I love the sports talk angle of that.
Honestly, I think
was a problem.
Anakin was a system quarterback. You know, like
You know who Anakin was? Anakin was Brett Favre. He did a lot of good for both sides.
well, yeah. Considering Brett Favre's track record off the field,
he was a hero in the end. One of the all-time greats. Very strong, very powerful. But he also, did some damage for the other side. So I would say he's like Brett Favre. You know who Yoda is? It's Peyton Manning. His mind, his vision, his leadership, his Omaha. Peyton Manning still out there in this vault, in the diamonds and the black and blue. He is the quarterback Yoda of the football world.
And Darth Sidious, of course, is Bill Belichick.
Yes, 100. That one is not up for debate. That one is a known. Hey, the Vault Quad did sell out. Look at that.
Because it should pop up. Go down.
Vault Quad is coming up. Vault Quad number 1. Drop me 3 box numbers from the old and 1 from the... Actually, 3 from the new. Excuse me. I'm doing it backwards. 3 from the new and 1 from the old, guys. First come, first serve in that Vault Quad. Let me know, let me know, let me know. What's 35 plus 24? 59. I did something I almost, we'll see if I regret it, Dom. For the first time in about 11 days, I've placed a wager tonight.
Oh.
I couldn't stop. Over 219 points, 59 times 4. Is that on pace for over 219, 218? I can't remember what it was exactly.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
59 times 4, 218.
Yeah, that's on pace. Okay, I need the over in the Celtics game. Okay. So, wheel times 4 says new troop. All right, wheel times 4 it is. I think we're on track, but math is hard.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, so we have 29 and 30 in the old vault. I'll put those in the picker wheel, then I'll spin the new vault for my other wheel. So 29 or 30 for the old one. Let's see here. We've got ourselves 29, looks like. 29 for the old vault. Yeah, Craig. More chances coming up, brother. And then the new vault is out of 30. Let me spin this 3 times here. Did I have the wheel times 4 request? So we got 30. 30. I'm a man. I'm 30. No, it's 40, but close enough. 30 coming off the ticker. And 2 more. 2 more in the vault. How about 14? 14? I think we did 14, actually. One of the few we did.
Okay.
You assume you make a blank out of you and me. I'm not going to say it on the air, but you know, you know. Craig says, so boring, new troop on the wheel call. I got to say, I kind of agree with Craig. I definitely prefer box calls, but hey, whatever works for you guys, and that's why you have that option, right? I'm definitely a box caller preference guy. So that was 27, Dom.
Baller. Box caller.
And then you have the old one, or did you miss one of them? I think we did 3, right?
I got 29. Any one? What was the bootleg? I got 27, 30, and then I heard you say 14. We don't have 14, so is that a 15, 16?
15, yeah. 15. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
New Troop's like, thanks, Craig. Thanks for being so nice to me.
We were doing another quad box on the the quad
Vault, we're not.
vault.
Did you put the double already?
Gotcha. Oh, this is not vault. Yeah.
That's diamond, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's what I was backwards on. Okay.
Yeah, you're good, no problem. Thank you, Mike, for checking. Let's get these guys queued in here. We got 8 clicks on the way.
Yeah.
6, 7, and 8. All right, TJ Anzalone up top, looking to be king of the North, NFC North. Todd Palma in the NFC South. We got Moses Cohen, NFC East. David Sosha, NFC West. It is Christopher Miles, the closer, in the AFC North, AFC South. David Sosha, AFC East. Hey, Bills Nation. You got the Bill spot, JA17, and David Sosha, AFC West. Good luck, guys. Good luck. We got box 29 coming up here in the vault. This is the old vault. 2-9. All right. Let's see here. Let us see what we got here.
I got it.
Hey, just for you, Rip. You've seen this guy quite a bit the last few days. No, it's Jonnu Smith.
Hey.
Pro Bowl tight end, more than 800 receiving yards. Helped Dom Pellegrini win a fantasy football championship. AFC East, David Sosha, the Bills fan, getting a Dolphin helmet. Go figure. John
You're
Smith.
welcome.
Better than getting an L, that's for sure. David says, let's go. Josh. John Smith. Got to put that positive mojo out there, David. Better starting with the W than an L, that's for sure. And by the way, we have 3 Josh Allens in the break room. We have the black and blue, we have the diamond, and we have the vault. The best one looking, and it's definitely the one in the vault. The Speedflex in the vault is the best Josh Allen helmet in the break room right now. Right division, wrong team, David says Craig. Yep, that was box 1, though. There's 3 more coming up. I know someone will take that off my hand, says David. Sounds like he's got a trade mate or a gift mate, perhaps, in mind for the John Smith.
And I do believe, Craig, that was from the old one.
Yes, that was the old one. Yep, that was the old one. So we have the 3 new ones coming up, Craig. I think we had box 29 in... No, 27 and 30. 29 was the old one, yes. So that was from the old one. There's only 1 old box left, by the way. That vault double pairing, 1 from the new, 1 from the old, is the last pairing in the series. That is the single, double, and quad all by itself in that new set after that last pairing. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, Craig. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, do not hesitate to ask. We're here to help you guys. And ultimateautographs.com is where you get all your break spots. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got coming up here. Got a full-size authentic. Ooh. Dom, do you like salt?
Only when it's with some pepper.
Only when it's with some pepper. Julius Peppers.
You knew it was coming.
The beautiful full-size authentic for the Panthers. Former Bear, former Packer. More than 100 sacks. One of the best sack machines of all time. Recent Hall of Famer Todd Palma. Julius Peppers. Very nice, Todd.
Nice there, Todd.
Man, this guy was such a beast. College basketball player at UNC. One of the all-time greats. Too old, too slow, says Craig. Okay. I'm looking at the official sack leaders of the history of the NFL. Julius Peppers has 159 and a half career sacks, which is 4th all-time officially. Bruce Smith, Reggie White, Kevin Green, only guys with more sacks than him. If we go off unofficial leaders, also Deacon Jones, he'd be 5th all-time. So top 5 all-time in sacks. This guy, Julius Peppers, was a wrecking ball, man. Such a beast. Such a beast. Probably the greatest
That's a good test.
Carolina Panther of all time. It's him, Kuechly, or Steve Smith.
Yeah.
I know we had that debate a while back, but as good as Luke Kuechly is, as good as Steve Smith is, they're not top 5 all time in their main stat. So for me, the greatest Panther ever, Julius Peppers. Got to put Cam in there too as a quarterback, of course, but
Yeah.
Peppers is the guy for me, man. This guy's a beast. What do you think, Rip?
Julius Peppers had the motor, and as far as Panthers go, you know,
Oh,
who else are we thinking
I was
about?
like,
D'Angelo
I was like,
Williams.
I'm like, that looks
Ooh,
like-
D'Lo.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep. You know, not Chris Winkie.
Chris Winkie. Well, Dom's favorite Panther of all time is by far Jimmy Clausen.
Love him.
He loves Jimmy Clausen.
Hey, Chris Winkie, he's a Florida State legend.
Chandler likes him.
Chandler, yeah, that's right.
He's
Chandler.
about 65, 66 years old by now.
No, I've been missing Chandler. I saw Chandler played in your show last night, and I was sad. I was like, come on down, Chandler. Where you at, brother?
I tried doing the Janice voice as best as I can.
Yeah.
It is better.
Your Tony Romo's better. I'll put it that
yeah,
way.
I gotta agree with you on that.
For sure. So, let's see here. What do we got next? What do we got next? The 3rd out of 4. The A.J. Brown is still left in the vault, by the way. The only vault headliners so far that we've pulled are Julius Peppers and Drew Brees. So the rest are all still available in this vault. Let's see what we got coming up here. Got another heavy one here. Another heavy one. Let's take a peek inside. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. It's the Lion King, Barry Sanders. Let's rave about it, gentlemen and ladies. The best running back of all time. 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls, 10 1,000-yard rushing seasons. Awesome, awesome lid. The Lion King inscription.
That is beautiful.
I love that helmet. Barry Sanders, TJ Anzalone.
God,
Yeah,
that's hot.
the rave on the speed flex, like you said, it's the first time we've seen that here in the break room, correct?
It is. So I've been here for 3.5
we
years.
had one last night.
Brave
so, right?
Speed Flex or just a rave?
A rave?
Did we pull?
Did we pull a rave
I don't think
yesterday?
we pulled the rave.
Did we
pulled
not?
the Chrome Edelman.
A rave. So we've had raves. They're brand new this year. We just got them in the break room 2-3 weeks ago. But I've never seen a rave and Speed Flex combo yet until Barry Sanders.
It's such a nice blue.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's scarcity right there.
Wow. Wow. That is insane. Vault is loaded with 9 photoed headliners. So a lot of great stuff still to get, but this is the first Speed Flex gone in the new Vault. We still have Josh Allen, we have Peyton Manning, we have a Burrow and Chase dual sign Speed Flex. As much as I love Barry Sanders, and I do love Barry Sanders, the most expensive autograph, the best autograph is usually the quarterback. This is the 4th best hit in that series. Number 4 in the series. So Josh Allen, customized helmet, probably best in the series, and then either Manning or the Burrow Chase dual sign flex being 2nd best. So a lot of great stuff to chase here as well. Very, very nice TJ Barry Sanders flex. Right? Exactly. If Barry had a line to run behind, he would hold every single rushing record, says David. Exactly what I say. Not Peyton Manning. Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, Adrian Peterson. I mean, all these all-time greats. But of all the all-time greats, I think Barry Sanders had the least to work with. That is why he's my best running back ever. And I'm a Bears fan. I love Walter Payton, but I have never seen a better running back than Barry Sanders ever walk this earth. This guy is spectacular. Great job, Tej. And Craig, we know you'll be in that vault before the last 5 boxes. Josh Allen might not be left for the last 5 boxes, though, right? We'll see. Love the Barry Sanders.
Got one more to go in this quad break here.
Which one, the vault or the black and blue?
What you're doing right now? Yeah, this is
Oh,
the,
one more box, you mean? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I see a black and blue's coming up,
There
actually.
is a black and blue quad coming up right after that.
And that
then we
black
have
and blue single is the last one.
Then we have a blitz practice squad coming up after that
you,
next
guys.
quad break.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think, David, too. Imagine if Barry Sanders had the line, the Larry Allen and those guys that Emmitt Smith had. And forget about it, right? If he played on those Cowboy teams, they might have 5 Super Bowls, let's be honest. That was a heck of an offensive line. We got a vault key. Vault key. Bonus money coming up for some lucky customer in the break room. Bonus money coming up. We got a full-size rep helmet. It's a Hall of Fame offensive lineman, one of the best linemen of all time, Will Shields. The Chiefs replica helmet, Will Shields for David Sosha. You're good, David. Show your age, man. Look, if you're older, you experience more football greatness. Hence, I'm envious of you, right? Because I didn't really grow up watching Barry Sanders.
I saw that.
I think when I first started watching football, it was like his last season in the league or something. I just have watched old classic games, old footage. I've studied statistics. If you watch Barry Sanders run, he goes back 5 yards, then forward 10 yards every time. The guy was different. Loved the boys back in the day. Yeah, the Cowboys in the 90s were something else. We do have some 90s Cowboys in the break room. We just pulled Michael Irvin in the black and blue, but we got Michael Irvin in the college break right now. And we have a Cowboy Lamb and Prescott dual sign in the vault.
We also have all keys A through E.
And we need one.
Yep.
We need one. So David, I know David's a new guy. It might be his first vault key ever. These vault keys have gift cards as low as $50 or as high as $300. I just need a letter, David. A, B, C, D, or E. And David is 53. There we go. Well, your age is almost my age flipped backwards, David. I'm 34, but going to be 35 soon. So we flip 35 and 53. We're essentially, twins.
That's
Close
how
enough.
that works.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
That's how twins work.
That's how twins work, man.
Yeah.
Close enough, David. Real quick, Mike, when you get a second, if you could put up the new ones. They'll go up in a second, Grim Reaper.
Don't worry, guys. I'm
Bear
getting
with
there.
Mike. This is his second night ever doing this, so he's doing a terrific job. And I don't see what you're seeing. You got to make sure you refresh your break page. I'm only seeing 2 breaks that are sold out right now. So make sure you hit that refresh. I know he's saying there's 5 breaks that are sold out, but I only see 2 sold out. So make sure you do refresh that break page. If you don't refresh, it's going to show up as a lot more things that are wide open. So, yes, Mike's doing a great job for sure. Just starting off here, technically it's really your 3rd day clicking, I would say.
Yep.
But kind of 2nd day with more extensive work. Shout out to Mike doing a great job tonight on the 1s and 2s here as the producer. But all those breaks are active except for the Diamond Quad and the Practice Quad. So there's definitely a lot. Yep, yeah, make sure you refresh Grim Reaper. Things do change pretty quickly, my man.
Closed out. So I'm gonna
The refresh button is very, very powerful, Rip. You'll learn that.
Oh.
People are like on that break page, they forget to hit refresh, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, that next break is up after all.
F5. Gotta have your hotkeys ready.
Get the hotkeys ready. Hotkeys. Black and Blue Quad is coming up. Yep, A through E, David. Just need one letter. A, B, C, D, or E. Which one would you like, sir? Whatever you want, we're more than happy to do, David. I'm going to guess he's going to go with D for David. I'm just going on that limb. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but that's what I'm going with.
Maybe that's what helps make the decision.
We could put Mike on the screen, sure. We have Dom on the screen. I put Dom as producer. I'll make Mike as the producer. I know he's doing most of the producing.
Sorry, Dom, get out of here.
All right. I better get paid for today, though.
Yeah.
So that matters.
Annette, subtract the paycheck. I'll take the
Do we have
pay.
another one of those or no?
No, because we get 2.
Mike is killing it. Thank you, Bradley. Appreciate that, man. He's doing a great job. You'll see next week when you get in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's fast paced, man. It's fast paced. I'd say it's easy, but if it goes fast, it gets to be a lot harder.
I haven't exactly been envious of
Give me a challenge.
Right?
I don't mind. Let's go for it, boys.
And Jason says,
girls.
way better now. There you go, Jason. So D on the vault key. D on the vault key.
all that.
Told you, D for David. Makes sense.
He went with E the other night, I think.
Okay, he's mixing it up.
And it actually worked for
Working
him.
his way back.
The Diamond Quad has not happened yet. Diamond Quad is coming up. We actually have a practice quad. We have a mini. We have a jersey. Then we have the Diamond Quad. You know what the mini means, Rip.
It's my time to shine.
The official sponsor of all mini helmet breaks tonight, Rip. He's doing every mini break, Mr. Cavalucci.
Mini? Me.
That's right. So if you guys get sick of me, just do mini helmets, right? Let's see what the vault box is. And then, Dom, when you got a second, we do have some boxes here, good sir.
I'll pass him over to you in just a second.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. All right. $100, David. David Soch, $100 gift card headed to your email, good sir. Black and Blue Quad is coming up. If you can type here, Black and Blue Quad number 1, go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers, guys. 4 box numbers for that quad. It is Jason Smorosky, Adam Campmo, Dennis Rubin, Moses Cohen, Jason Smorosky again, Sean Cummings, Michael Convey, and Jan Daly. I'm seeing 328. There is no 30 in the black and blue. There's a 35. So need 2 more numbers. We have 3 and 28. There's 1, 2, and 35 left. 1, 2, and 35 are left. No series after black and blue, but if you guys close up the college, we'll put you guys a slab series up. We go from 6 to 7 series. You guys want a new series? Close up the college. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And at 35 is the last one. So 328, 1 and 2, Dom. For the black and blue. Jan also wanted 1 and 2. Okay, it's got to be good.
So 1, 2, 3, 28.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, and 28. I like that.
Frank Thomas, the last box.
Yeah, they left the big hurt for you.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Did you see this last one on the double?
Yeah, I'll show you what to do now.
Okay.
All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. Oh, Jason Smorosky, you got the
Oh, we're
AFC
gonna put
East
something else in that spot.
for the JA17. And Jan Daly,
Are we gonna
you
put
got the
something in that
AFC
spot?
West. It's a Peyton Manning Bronco helmet.
Gotcha.
So Jason and Jan both have a 80% chance at an incredible quarterback coming up. Adam Cantwell sitting pretty for the Luke Kuechly secondary headliner. Black and blue quad here. All right, box 1. I am number 1. Let's see here. This is definitely a full-size authentic lid coming up. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here he is, Peyton Manning. The Bronco salute to service authentic. Jan Daly, AFC West, the 5-time league MVP, the most ever. Peyton Manning. Sometimes in my free time, I go to footballreference.com, then look at Manning's page, and I get overwhelmed. I'll show you guys real quickly what I mean. Because it is literally overwhelming looking at his football reference page because it is as jam-packed as it could possibly be. Look at this. 14 Pro Bowls, 7 All-Pro, 2-time Super Bowl champion, 5-time AP MVP, 2-time NEA MVP, 4-time FFW MVP. And I'm going to stop because there's so much to read there. Look at that thing.
By over what? Like what? Do you start sweating? Do you get like lightheaded?
Yes, I get lightheaded when I look at this football
You
reference
gotta
page.
head over to the fainting couch.
So, Football Reference has something that's called the weighted career average. You look at this thing. So, according to Football Reference, they started doing this since 1960. He is considered the second greatest football player of all time, according to Football Reference. They look at all positions, and according to them, the second best player in the history of the National Football League. And I mentioned 5 MVPs. The most impressive season, NFL record, 55 passing touchdowns, 2013 as a Bronco. He was my fantasy quarterback. I hate to say this. I hate to admit this, guys. The last time I won a fantasy football championship was 2013 when he was my quarterback.
That's a heck of a drought, Kamen. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I've had multiple second place finishes, multiple third place finishes. I make the playoffs most years, but I can't seem to get the championship because I'm missing Peyton Manning.
I don't know. As a coach, I feel like you keep your job if you do that. That's like Mike Tomlin territory, right?
Yes,
Close.
I am definitely the Mike Tomlin of fantasy football. That's me. Don Pellegrini's the Andy Reid of fantasy football. He always wins.
When I think Kamen, I think Mike Tomlin.
Yes. I will take that compliment.
Kamen Tomlin.
By the way, this one just a slight little smudge on the top of the helmet. You can't even see it on camera, but yeah, black and blue items are minor imperfections. Nice job, Jan. Peyton Manning, STS Authentic. And I'm going to put this one away only because, one, it's black and blue, and 2, it's not a Speed Flex. We have a Peyton Manning Speed Flex in the vault and the diamonds. Believe it or not, guys, we'll pull a better Peyton Manning helmet tonight.
Aim for the big fish.
So it's not going on the table. No need. Because we got a better Manning coming up later tonight.
Oh, wait, go down. We'll do
This is my first love, Rip. My first love in football, Peyton Manning.
Sorry, when you said a better Manning, I got distracted thinking of that Robbie Williams chimp movie, A Better Man. And then I just started thinking of the Peyton Manning version of his biopic, but he's played by a chimpanzee as well.
I love that.
And that's just, that had me kind of in fantasy land for a little second.
I gotcha. We sold out that vault double pairing, Dom.
Yep, and we get making the new vault live.
It's coming up here in a second, J Love. The new vault, single, double, and quad.
Save.
Just a new series by itself. It is
And then
going to
we'll
be
do that again
active
for the
right now,
quad.
my man.
Yeah, you can do
Yes.
it. I like to. I like
All
to
right,
do it
Peyton
all
Manning will
once,
put
but we
this
can
one
do
back in the box. I'm going to go this way,
do
and
it.
you can kind of move these down because I think I'm a little Not room this side here. Yeah, that's okay.
It's a good.
Easy.
It's a good problem.
And then don't forget the copy. Yeah.
Dom needs to clean the studio. Mike's got this, says Jason. All right. Dom, you want to be a janitor?
Yeah, no problem.
How does that sound? Dom wants to start his janitorial career today. All right. Mike is doing a good job, though. I agree with that part. Mike is killing it. You can actually put them on the rack over there, too. Are you organizing them specifically on the rack, Dom?
No,
Okay.
you're good.
So you're good to put those on the rack. All right, full-size replica
You
coming
gotta
up.
make, the single one live on our.
Oh, this is nice. The Panther Flash. Luke Kuechly. Adam Cantwell back in the break room, back in the winner's circle. Just a slight little smudge on the top there, very minor. Luke Kuechly,
we
awesome,
didn't make the
awesome
single
hit
live.
for Adam Cantwell.
check
That a boy, Adam.
Status.
I got it.
Make changes.
Are you trying to read it?
I can start doing it.
Okay,
Sure, if you want. Why not? Adam Cantwell, just do the numbers. I'll mark it for you. Adam Cantwell, NFC South. 8 seasons, 7 Pro Bowls, 5-time first-team All-Pro, twice led the league in tackles. Luke Kuechly's an absolute beast. Will be a Hall of Famer in the NFL very soon. Luke Kuechly rep, Peyton Manning authentic. We have just the Josh Allen headliner left now in the black and blue.
I was gonna say, didn't we just do it?
Yep, I'm so used to writing it, so that's fine. I'll let you write that
You're
one.
on side.
I got you.
You can
Let's
cancel
see.
out that page if you want.
Okay, yeah, not
I think
bad.
you already have the library.
Yeah, that's it.
Somewhere. Yeah.
That actually would
If you don't
make
want
it
100 tabs.
go a little quicker. So I'm good. If you want to do that, that works. I'll do it for you when the minis come up.
Buddy.
The mini man.
Yeah, refresh. It takes a while for the single to come up.
54 people watching across all 3 platforms. Thank you guys. Doing a great job. Appreciate all our customers, the best customers in the business.
New vault is active.
Single, double, and quad?
You got it.
Let's go. Cannot wait to get into that break.
The single should be up there. It was taking a little time to upload on the internet, but we did make it active. So maybe it's a late arrival for those.
What's going
Okay.
on with the internet?
It's fun.
All right over there.
It's good.
It's good. It's working
It's
fine.
good. Yeah, it's good.
Sometimes these series have a mind of their own and they want to get attention.
When you guys got a second, we do have some boxes
Yeah.
over here too. The assembly line. We have 7 headliners left and 8 boxes in college, Grim Reaper. 4 photoed headliners: Jalen Carter, Ricky Williams, the highest Heisman speed flex, Michael Irvin, Michael Penix Jr. Then we have 3 secondary headliners. I believe it's Deshaun Jackson. And then if you could move the box for a second, Dom. Oh. I think it was Deshaun Jackson. I want to say Sam Laporta and then Tony Dorsett. Literally the worst possible timing, man. Like right when they ask what's left of the college, it's like, no! You did it on purpose. All right, the third box here. Third box. This is not Josh Allen. We have an AFC North hit. It's a Super Bowl champion, Jonathan Ogden, on the Raven lid. Pro Football Hall of Famer, 11-time Pro Bowler, one of the best offensive linemen of all time. Little smudging on the top there. That's why it's in the black and blue. But nice hit there, Moses Cohen, Jonathan Ogden. So if this next box is not Josh Allen, that means that last black and blue single will be Josh Allen. So 50% chance Allen's in the next box, 50% chance he's not in the next box. And that last black and blue single has 7 spots to go. I'll tell you this, a Josh Allen, even a black and blue Josh Allen, is worth considerably more than what 7 times 7 is, which I believe is 49, so $490. You get a Josh Allen authentic for $490, you're sitting happy. So
Yeah, for a black and blue Josh Allen is worth considerably more than no Josh Allen.
I just make it
I got you.
oh, you got me. That's right. I'm so used to it, man.
Let's get the lid.
Right?
It's a vault, so if you want,
Keep
you can make it.
Flipping.
Depends on
All right,
easy for you
so
if you want to go down.
let's see if it's Josh Allen time. Jason has a 50-50 shot.
Whatever's easy for you.
At JA here, 50-50 shot. It's in the next break.
Taking your post-its away from you.
Okay.
So you can't even be tempted.
That's fine. Thank you, sir. That's all right. See, I got my own. We got our own runner today.
My sister just texted me and said my dad is thinks I skipped work and I'm not here today, so
Okay.
Dad, I'm here.
Are you in
now
another traffic incident?
You can pipe up over there. We are, I don't know if you got the update. We are going to get a bigger desk and move the monitor down, so you won't be blocked. Don't worry. But Dom did not.
No.
You got stuck in traffic again, Dom, right?
No, he doesn't care that I'm here. He's like, is he not working? That's what he cares about. He thinks I'm not. I took a day off.
I got
That's
you.
what he cares about.
No, Dom's dad. He is working. He is
days
working.
off.
That's right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one is not the Josh Allen. Not the Josh Allen, because we got ourselves a full-size replica here. We have a beautiful helmet, though. It's actually a college helmet. Rolled the boat for the Minnesota Gophers. Rashad Bateman. This is the Raven receiver. Moses Cohen, new troop that is back-to-back W's here. Congratulations on that Rashad Bateman. And to answer your question, the Josh Allen is authentic. In the listing, it will show you Josh Allen authentic. The last box in the black and blue single, which you guys got to get out of here ASAP. It is sold out. So someone had the 7
just change
spots
that,
in their cart and took it now, right? Very cool there, Mr. Moses Cohen. Rashad Bateman, record season for the Ravens. Scored a touchdown in every playoff game. Nice looking Minnesota lid. Rashad Bateman.
Golden Gophers. Row the boat.
Roll, roll, roll your boat. That's what the new coach does there. PJ Fleck, I think. Nice looking helmet, too, by the way.
Yeah, that is really nice. That's good coloring.
We all know who it was. Who was it? Craig Crenshaw? Was it Sting that bought the 7 spots? I'm guessing it was Sting.
Not you. We got some.
Not yet.
Or was it
We're not
New
there
Troop?
yet.
Oh, we're not there yet. Okay.
Give us one.
Well, you guys are busy.
They're testing them tonight.
Yeah?
David Sosha had a 15 orders. Like that was one order was 15
Oh,
things.
God.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dang, Dave.
Dang, David. All right, we got the practice squad single coming up. Practice squad single coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Michael Convey. We got Scott Krista. Tom Farkas in the house. What's up, Farky Fark? I have missed you greatly. Tom's back in the break room. We got Ty Percival, not to be mistaken with Troy Percival. And there's the man, the myth, the legend himself, David Sosha. I'm hooked, he says.
This is the Angels break.
On the reel.
David Sosha,
Mike Sosha's brother.
Ty Percival,
Troy Percival.
This is the 2002 World Series champion Angels break right now.
All right.
Sorry, Giants fans.
David started 2 days ago. He's ready. That World Series had one of the best performances of all time by a losing player, Barry Bonds. Box 2 in the practice squad. Got good news for you, new troop. Really good news for you. The Josh Allen in the
probably
black
close it
and
out.
blue
Yeah.
is not as good as the Josh Allen and the diamonds in the vault. It is just an authentic. The vault in diamond, black and blue has no issues, no imperfections, and it's a speed flex. The vault one especially is just out of this world. Can you double check something real quick, Mike and Dom?
What's up?
Yes.
Because Bradley says, I think I got 2 spots in the final single, but we'll see, LOL.
Single of the.
The black. Never. You're good. This is the practice
He
squad.
did get 2 spots.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're in the black and this is the practice squad.
It's
That's my fault.
It's John, Justin, Bradley with 2 spots, and Sean Cummings closing out with the 4 spots.
All right, you're in, Bradley. You're in, brother. Bradley Williams.
What's up?
What's 46 plus 64?
You
No,
keep
just that.
giving me these math equations.
That's
And I have to remind you, I have a Florida public school.
110. 110 times 2, the overhits, Dom. Still on track.
Sorry to just stonewall you with that question.
All right.
I'm
New Troop is in the vault double. There we go, New Troop. That's the best one, man. That Josh Allen helmet's the one in the vault is the best. We have had Santana Moss. Yes, Amanda. Not regularly, but I have seen Santana Moss in our break room. Yes, to answer that question. We've had him on a Washington item and a Jets item before. It has been a while, though. It has been a while since the last Santana Moss, but we do get that in the room sometimes. If a good player signs autographs, we have them in our break room at some point. I'd be willing to bet, though, at the current moment, probably not on Moss. All right, NFC North up top. We got David Sosha, Tom Farkas in the NFC South, Ty Percival, NFC East, David Sosha, NFC West, AFC North, Scott Krista, AFC South, Michael Convey, AFC East, and David Sosha, AFC West. Good luck, guys. Blitz number 2 coming up. 2 out of 30. Got a mini helmet. Got a mini helmet. We've got ourselves a Dom's favorite team. It's a Minnesota Viking, Aaron Jones on the Speed Mini. David Sosha, former Pro Bowl running back, NFL leader in rushing touchdowns as a Packer. Very, very solid as a Viking as well, Aaron Jones.
Well, if there is one Viking that I do like on the team right now, it is Aaron Jones, former
That's the
Packer.
one. Yeah.
Awesome running back. Vikings got good-looking helmets. I know I make the jokes, my Packers rivals, but awesome-looking memorabilia. Aaron Jones, great player.
I want to make sure you're still awake over there, Dom.
So you got it for. I have a autograph Aaron Jones Packer jersey.
I know,
I'm
you
a big
mentioned
fan of
that.
Aaron Jones.
Any double-up opportunities in the college? Let's see. I got to look at those divisions. Let's see. We have, it shows you what each spot in the college. Let me look real quick for you. I know we're super busy, so I'll make this real quick. So let's see. We have in the college, Texas spot would be Ricky Williams. East Carolina, have we pulled a Chris Johnson yet? There's one filler left. I don't see Chris Johnson on there, but it could be Chris Johnson maybe.
I think we pulled Chris Johnson yesterday.
Did you pull Chris Johnson yesterday? So
Yes.
probably not with the Ricky Williams. The Iowa spot is where? Iowa is, yes, there is a double-up opportunity. Georgia Bulldogs, that is Jalen Carter. The Iowa spot is secondary headliner Sam Laporta. So, yes, there is a double-up opportunity in the college. I can 100% confirm that. Let's get it, right? Let's get it. And in Washington spot for the Michael Penix. Actually, didn't Deshaun Jackson go to Cal?
Yes.
So, California Golden Bears, Deshaun Jackson, then Michael Penix, Washington, and Cal spot.
And
Michael Irvin. There's a triple-up opportunity, by the way, in the quad. So there's three. Miami Hurricane, Washington Huskies, California Golden Bears. So a lot of options to double up in the college. Come and get them, guys.
I do the same thing. Yeah. Already.
All right, Rip, it's your time, buddy. Your time.
Many times.
Oh, it's going to be easy for you, though. Mini
it's just
double
David,
number
yeah.
1. Yeah, drop me 2 box numbers, David. This, you don't have to randomize this time. You can just copy and paste.
I've already got you in here as the winner.
But that's okay. 2 numbers, David. What would you like, sir, for your mini double? David. Bengals helmet of Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase in that vault on the Speed Flex. Looking at one of the headlines right now. Bengals letting star defensive end Hendrickson seek trade.
Yeah, saw that. The
So-
Bears were rumored because Dennis Allen, he was was with the Saints, and
Yeah.
Dennis Allen came from New Orleans, so
Well,
the Bears are the rumor.
they're going to pay Jamar Chase. They got to pay Burrow. Got to pay Higgins. Somebody's got to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, as good as Hendrickson is, I'd rather have Burrow. I'd rather have Chase. And you have them both on that Speed Flex in the vault. David, 2 numbers, man. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel.
It's kind of a dilemma that the Cowboys are in right now. We have the Dak and CeeDee Lamb dual sign. They pay them the money. Now they have to pay Micah Parsons, where the rumor is they don't know if they want to pay Micah. I would, personally, because I think he's one of the best players in football. But we'll see if Jerry wants to pay him.
Speaking of Dak and CD, did you see that they're restructuring their deals, though?
Yeah, $36 million in cap
Yeah.
they created for
Not bad.
What is it with the Jerrys, you know?
the Jerry's, man.
12 and 32 for the minis.
Got it.
I'll get 12. So I kind of did most of your work for you, but that's okay.
What the heck? Oh,
Sorry,
you put
buddy.
it on the ticker?
But whenever someone does buy the whole thing, you don't have to randomize. So you could just copy and paste directly. So
Right.
I'll let you do the rest. All right. You break.
There
Rip
we
and
go.
rip. Let's
Rip
go.
You want to hand me some of those?
Yes, sir.
Boxes?
Here you go, Dom.
That's
That's Rip and I's deal. He gets all the minis.
This was Barry. I'll just put it right here.
And it's the Shift V. There we
There
go.
we go.
Shift V.
Is that
and
the
we-
first time we got that right the first time?
Can't be the first
I'm
time.
impressed.
All right.
Control Shift V.
Cool. Let's go.
Let's go. David's got
Yeah.
2 wins coming.
There's
his
nothing
way.
else to talk about.
Actually, I can write up his sticker.
Yeah, might as well. All right out the gate, we got Fred Warner, one of the best defensive players in the league right now. holding it down for that 49ers defense. This was one of the another one of the autographs from my interview.
Correct.
Was Fred Warner.
You knew who Fred Warner was? I was like, let's hire this guy.
Thank you.
Let's hire this guy.
It wasn't my Reggie Wayne Parks and Rec reference that I made.
that actually is what got me because I love Parks
Okay.
and Rec.
Absolutely.
Fred Warner kept you in the running. Reggie Wayne won me over.
Excellent. Hey,
That's
I'll
what
take it.
was.
And then, we're just keeping these defensive stalwarts going. Lance Briggs. Lance Briggs.
Nice.
Really love Lance Briggs. He was, again, just absolutely dominant on in his time.
7 Pro Bowls.
7 Pro Bowls. I mean, I'm sure you probably have the full rundown on.
I
on
love Lance
here.
Briggs. He was one of my favorite players. One small thing. I know it's
Yeah.
easy with him having all the spots, but just do it for the sake
yep.
of practice.
Yep.
Mark it and write it.
Who do we have? NFC North.
NFC North. Yes, sir.
With Lance Briggs. And then, yes, we mark it. Yeah, Lance Briggs. He was also, where else? He went to the Ravens, right?
I think he was just Bears. Is that right, Dom? Or did he go somewhere
I
at the end?
believe so.
Okay. Who am I thinking of then?
Roquan Smith, probably.
Maybe
Raven could
Roquan
possibly-
More
Smith.
recently.
Who's the other one? Fred Warner.
Yes, Fred Warner.
NFC West. Frederick Warner.
I always find it cool that Fred Warner's doing commercials these days.
It's always a
Like-
nice sign when like defensive players or players that otherwise don't get a lot of mainstream love actually start being able to do ads, being able to be the face of things. Yeah, and it only like is good for value for things like this.
Agreed. Thank you, Rip.
Thank you.
I'll get you in another break at some point. Maybe that's not a mini,
yeah, that's-
but all minis are you.
That was so exciting. I might
We did that already, right?
You're good. There's a lot of stuff coming up, so we'll get through
That was
these
the Sean
here
who got
quickly.
7 4
Jersey break is next. 3 to go in that college double. Thank you, Steven. 7 and 8 chance at a headliner in the college, my man. So Jersey single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Dennis Rubin and David Sosha. Let me know, guys. And actually, we did close up that black and blue. I'm just going to take black and blue off the ticker. I know it's the last one. So, make my life easier. How about our number in the Jersey break, guys? Jersey box number. And that vault is up. We have 2 to go in that double. No pairings in that vault. And the diamond is the last pairing right now, right, Mike?
I believe so, yeah.
That is correct. Diamonds have 2 left. That diamond pairing is the last one in the diamonds. Then a single, double, and quad in the diamonds by themselves as well.
It's the double up for the diamonds because we close out the quad.
Yep, the quad is on deck, actually. 30 seconds, guys, on a box number. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel. 30 seconds on a box number. Did you mark the Ogden? Was that a rep or an authentic, Mike? In the black and blue? I know the college one was a rep for sure. Rashad Bateman was a rep. Jonathan Ogden.
Was that
Authentic Raven helmet. And the jersey is only a single box, David. I know you're used to the double box breaks. The jersey is a single box. I need one number, 1 or 40. You can't have both, just one. I would give him 2. He's a nice guy, but I don't want to lose my job, Tom. I need that job security here.
We want to do it from the new guys.
Yeah.
They're not looking.
Right? So 1 or 40, David, which one would you like, sir? He says 1. All right, 1. Thank you, sir. All right. We got Dennis and David here. 8 clicks on the way. Good luck, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Dennis has the first spot and the last spot. Dennis has the NFC North and the AFC West. David Sosha, you've got the rest, man. QB sneak jersey number 2.
That's what we go
Coach
by.
did it again?
Just do the order.
He did.
Oh, those done.
Hall of Fame
okay. I
offensive
got
lineman, the first Jaguar drafted, the first Jaguar Hall of Famer. It's Tony Baselli.
Right.
Beautiful teal jersey. Are you a Jaguar fan too? Dolphin
not
fan.
particularly, but I appreciate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can appreciate the Jaguars.
The color
Also,
scheme, especially Tony Baselli, that is
Yeah.
clean, man.
Tony
Very
Baselli
clean.
was like, that was the dude. It was like him and Brunel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Brunel,
Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor.
Also
We
a
had
Gator alum.
Jimmy Taylor, Keenan McCardell.
Yeah.
The Jaguars in the late 90s, early 2000s, a force to be
He
reckoned
was
with.
their like first pick in the expansion draft.
First
wasn't he?
pick
Yeah.
ever. The first Jaguar ever drafted.
Yeah.
Tony Baselli. I believe also the first Jaguar Pro Football Hall of Famer, too.
That would make sense.
Beast
The EVP now, Executive Vice President.
of them.
Yep, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Duval.
Tony Khan
go.
does love to throw that title around, though.
I know what you mean.
Right? Oh, do you want to write?
Dom knows what I'm talking
I
about.
got
I was
you.
about to write. Do you want to write?
Oh, I'm gonna put these over there. You got it.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm back to writing. Let's go.
For now.
I got responsibilities again, Dom.
Damn.
Rip is running the show over here. I'm just opening up boxes.
I'm relaxed with no responsibilities right now.
Oh.
Think
2, 3,
David.
4, 1, 4, 3. Tony Baselli.
Yep.
Alrighty. We have the Diamond Quad coming up next. Diamond Quad on the way. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun. Josh Sosa, Matthew McLaughlin, and Chris Brandvold. Diamond Quad, drop me 3 numbers from the new and 1 from the old.
You'll probably have to make
2 to go in the college, says Steven. Let's go.
new vault.
All right, take over.
Your stuff up.
The vault has everything left but Barry Sanders, Drew Brees, and Julius Peppers. Everything but those guys still left. So who's got 4 numbers, 3 from the new, 1 from the old in that diamond break? Shining bright like a diamond in the break room, right?
Yeah, you can make that live right now.
That's what we love to see here in the break room. It is 7:51,
we missed
and we are busy.
College.
Busy. I'll give these guys about 30 seconds on these numbers. Otherwise, the wheel we go to. I'm almost caught up to you guys. Vault double. Then we have a black and blue single. Almost caught up to you guys. What do you mean by an unmanned ship? I'm confused what you mean, James Esslinger.
We got 2.
Full.
You trying to say that the inmates are running the asylum here?
Check the.
I've never
we'll
been
have
an
to check to
inmate.
see.
I'll
No, I was
say
gonna
that.
say, yeah, you're the
Maybe
warden,
someone
technically.
not- that
I'm
should
the
be there.
warden. I like that. I feel powerful now.
Change your name in Slack to the warden.
I'm the warden. You hear that, Dom?
I got you.
I run with the whip.
I just want to be the sheriff, I guess. Whatever's.
Well, we have the actual sheriff in the break room, Peyton Manning,
That's right.
in the vault and the diamonds.
Deputy warden?
Right? Okay.
The dip.
Probably.
Assistant to the
You probably
warden.
have to type in
That's Dom's
the
title.
order numbers to Justin.
All right, we got 7 for the old. I think Matthew was a little late. Let me double check here. Because I do always say once the wheel is up, box numbers are closed. I think Matthew came in after me. Let me double check here. Because it was close, Dom. Let's see here. When did his number come through here? 7, and then I think he commented after. Did you see if he was he first or was I first?
I thought it was after.
It was after? Okay.
Well, they can still be just transferred.
So we'll go with 7, and then I'm gonna spin the wheel for the new ones. Yeah, and technically once the wheel is up, even though it's 2 different wheels, once any wheel is up, box numbers are closed. If anyone ever asks you any exception, no exceptions ever, because it influences the break.
Yes.
Let's just say that it's different numbers. This guy would have been on that one. Let the wheel do its thing, says Matthew. Exactly. It does change the spots. It changes the boxes that come out. So we like to keep that consistent.
So box 7 for the old.
Box 7 for the old. We got 25 for the new. 25 for the new. I don't know why that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll tell you after the show. But this is fine. This is going to be new. And then. So 25 is one of them. All right. And then we got 2 more coming up. Looks like the college double closed.
Yep, we're getting another one up in just a moment.
Perfect. 30. 30 as well. You got the 25, Dom, right? And then one more. Fourth and final box. I am feeling 22. 22 in the break room. The Emmitt Smith number. All right. Let's get these guys randomized here. Good luck, guys. A lot of Matthew McLaughlin. Good to have you in the break room, Matthew. Third and long diamonds. By the way, we do have this Barry Sanders Raven here. This is what Matthew's after. It's the same one as the Speedflex one. It's just not a Speedflex. So it looks the same, displays the same. For a Lion fan like Matthew, he probably doesn't really care whether it's a flex or not. Right. You know, for the guys that want to sell stuff, the flex is worth more, but that one displays the same. The Speedflex and the standard helmet. Yep, 22, the Emmitt Smith number, 100%. There's also Clyde Drexler's number, Clyde the Glide. Other famous 22s. I'm trying to think out loud. Those are the first two that come to mind.
Scott
Those are the
Pasenik.
first two 22s.
Yeah.
Scott Pasenik, there we go.
Scotty
That's a good
Pods.
one. Scotty Pods. 8 clicks. We have Josh in the NFC East, Chris in the AFC West, and Matthew McLaughlin has the rest, hoping for that last laugh. McLaughlin, looking for some laughs here in the break. All right, 7 on the old, which, by the way, there is a 50% chance at Derrick Henry in here. 50% chance at King Henry. So if Derrick Henry is not in this box, he is in that last double pairing. And guess what? He's not in the box. We got Nico Collins. Beautiful, beautiful helmet. This is the Texans Camo Authentic. Top 5 in receiving yards per game last season. Now, Matthew, let me ask you this. Are you by chance a Michigan Wolverine fan? Because I know Matthew's a big Detroit Lion fan, but if he's a Michigan Wolverine fan, here's a former Michigan Wolverine, Nico Collins. Very nice. I know you are, Grim Reaper. I'm wondering if Matthew is. I'll get this one put away for you, sir. Kind of find it funny. CJ Stroud, Ohio State, Nico Collins, Michigan. But yet those two guys get along like peanut butter and jelly together, right? Such a great combo. I know we talk about Burrow and Chase being the best quarterback receiver combo. They're in the vault on a dual sign speed flex. But CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, got to be somewhere in that top 5-ish category, right?
They're still new together. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time, but yeah, they're for sure on the come up.
Receiving yards per game, Nico Collins, top 5 last year. He did work. He says no. He says go Gators. Another Gator fan.
Chomp, baby.
Matthew, we got a Gator alum here, Rip, next to me, one of our new breakers, doing some training in the break room. Big time Florida fan. And you went to school there as well. What years did you go to school there?
Oh, too many. 05 to 12. I enjoyed myself.
Was Tim Tebow? Tim Tebow was there.
Tebow was there. The back-to-back basketball championships were there.
Joakim Noah.
Joakim Noah. I had class with Al Horford and Corey Brewer.
Al Horford's still going strong.
Still going strong. Trust me, I love seeing him get a championship. That was very nice.
You had class with them?
I had government class with both of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Were they smart?
It was more of a large lecture. We weren't in any breakouts or anything, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Just be nice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, gotta be nice.
Horford, legit, like he's a real cool dude. I also shared many an elevator with Joakim Noah as well.
I gotcha. Awesome.
Insane.
Party at Simon's, says Matthew. Is that where the party's at?
There's a lot of parties.
Because I've been to Gainesville covering Mizzou in Florida college football. Had those Gator bites. Oh, so good, man. Had the best media food ever at Gainesville as well. The brunch. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It was muggy, but not too muggy when I went there.
That's lucky.
Yeah.
For you.
I had my first Gator bites last month. They were good.
This is
yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's a pairing, isn't it?
Yes.
Boy, I'm about to lose my mind here, Dom. I am losing my mind. because it is back-to-back Nico Collins camos, and I was like, how is that possible? But it's the old diamond and the new diamond, the
What a
exact
pull.
same
Someone asked us
helmet.
that yesterday, remember?
Yeah.
Nico Collins.
Somebody asked us that last night, so Mike got to see it firsthand. I
Yeah.
told him, yeah, it's possible. There you go. Now he knows I'm
Deja
not lying.
vu.
Yeah.
Deja vu. Go Texans, baby. If you're trying to part with it, let me know, says Jared. Well, Matthew might actually want to part with this one because he's already got one. So it's Nico Collins / Nico Collins. I guarantee you we're going to get a message from the shipping team. Is that right? Nico Collins ×2. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That is
Double check
actually
that one.
correct.
You
Should I
got
just
it.
put in parentheses again?
I literally was like, did I just reopen the box I just opened? I'm like, wait, no, I didn't. It was back-to-back Nikos.
There you go.
Man, that is spooky, weird, but awesome because Nico Collins, not a headliner in either series. Did we write the secondary headliners on those third and long, or did we pull them, Dom? When you get a second.
I did see him on the board when I got here. This was already written, so I don't know if they pulled him or not. I'll check the winner sheet.
I got you. All right, two more. Here we go. The Nico Collins hunter, Matthew McLaughlin. He's seeing all things Nico.
Because they did do two of them, so I want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm guessing they probably were not written, to be honest. All right, third box coming up.
But he was in the and more section.
Ooh, I like this one. This is probably my favorite inscription. Smoking joints and scoring points. Ricky Williams on the Dolphin Authentic, the 2002 NFL leading rusher, as Dom always says, former Pro Bowl MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky Williams.
Why they play the game.
He was smoking a lot of joints. It did not stop him from scoring points. What an awesome inscription. More than 10,000 rushing yards. A phenom in the break room. A cult hero. Ricky Williams. Bang, says Polo. He's like Mike Breen. Bang on the Ricky Williams.
Light it up.
That is awesome. Good job, Matthew.
Fantastic.
This is one of my favorite inscriptions. Actually, we have my two favorites in the break room. Because the one I not that I don't like it, but the worst one, in my opinion, is Smoke Weed Every Day. That one is the most boring one.
Yeah.
Less creative.
Less creative. I like the smoking joints and scoring points. I also like hitting holes and smoking bowls. And then the other one I really like is the college one, which we currently have in the break room in the college. It's called the Highest Heisman. Higsman. Heisman, not the Heisman. I had to check myself there for a second. Yeah, Heisman, not
Are we
Thiesman.
going through that story again?
We might be. We'll see. We'll see.
Probably.
We got to pull him.
probably-
Dom
probably
loves
get there.
that story. Right, Dom?
I do like it.
Theismann,
I like
Theismann.
every time he tells a story, there's a whole different element
Yes.
than there was last time.
We had a guy last night begging for the story, or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Even without pulling the helmet. Charles Nelson said, will you please tell the story? I was like, no, Charles. Only if the helmet comes out. Long horns and longer blunts, says Jared. I have not seen that one, but if that's one of them, that does sound pretty terrific for sure.
Or we're riffing.
Right? All right, one more. We did not pull a single headliner yet. One more coming up. So Fred Warner, Dickerson, and J-Mo are the secondary, looks like, Dom, in the Diamonds. I think no headliners pulled in the Diamonds. The new Diamonds has every headliner left. Every single headliner left, guys. We did pull the Adrian Peterson College Flex. We do have an Adrian Peterson in this series, though. And we do have all day in this series. We have a vault double, a black and blue single, then the college double there, Steven. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had a feeling this was happening. I had a feeling this was coming. I kind of spoke it into existence. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. It's Freeney. Dwight Freeney, AFC South. Matthew McLaughlin, two-tone speed flex with the blue visor. More than 100 career sacks. Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion, one of the best defensive players of all time, Dwight Freeney. That bad boy pops.
Talk about a motor on a guy. Too,
Right?
Man. That dude never stopped.
That spin move he had, it was nuts.
Deadly.
Him and Robert Mathis together, that is clean. To be honest with you, my first thought was actually Peyton Manning when I saw the blue visor. But then I opened up more of the helmet. I was like, nope, it's the Dwight Freeney. Very, very clean helmet.
Yeah, I don't
Very,
think I
very
realized
nice.
That was, two-tone either. That's
Two-tone?
pretty.
Yeah, and it's got sparkles on the top.
Yeah.
Glitter. It's got glitter on the top. That is very, very nice. Matthew McLaughlin.
I was telling Mike yesterday, I would say the least favorite division in the break room, probably the AFC South. Well, not in the Diamonds in the vault this time.
No. A lot of Peyton Manning, a lot of goodies. Love that AFC South, man. All right, we got the Vault coming up next. This is the 1-in-1 Vault double. Drop me one from the new and one from the old.
I got you one from the old.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the last one. You're right, Dom. And we just did 7 of the diamonds as well. So the last pairing of the diamonds is the next one. And then Vault is done in the old Vault. So it's just the new Vault rest of the way. So need one number, actually. Thanks, gents. Nico times 2 never will happen again. Probably not, although never's a strong word. I have seen Heinz Ward times 2. So never is a strong word.
Done it before, Devon Achan.
Devon Achan. Well, Rip would be happy with that. He loves his Dolphins, man.
I really do.
Got wheel times 2. So actually, we'll do wheel times 1. I'm doing Williams this thing right now and hitting bowls, says Grim Reaper. All right, enjoy, Grim. Enjoy. He won't be grim for long doing that, I guess, right?
Green Reaper. More like it right now.
Is that a starter jacket, Dom? That's what the chat's asking. Polo.
I don't know what it is. It's old.
It looks cool.
Not starter. It is. It just says, I don't know, it's old.
It looks cool, man.
Probably thrift.
Got some Riz over there, Dom. You're risen.
It's not a starter. It's a left bench jacket because it's a Packers jacket, you know?
Ah, hear that bench jacket. Shots fired. I like these new guys, Dom. I'm sorry. I like these new guys. Okay.
Yes, that's true.
Let's do 12. 12 in the vault. 12 in the new vault. Hopefully the weed gods will be good to me, says Grim Reaper. Good luck. Hitting the volcano myself, says Matthew McLaughlin.
Crazy.
Man. It's the
I guess it's Thursday night, right? Some
It's
people don't have work tomorrow. Or,
Wacky
it's
Thursday.
Basically the weekend.
I guess.
Sure.
All right, guys. Well,
Who else out there hitting the pendulum?
it's kind of fitting we pulled the Ricky Williams then, which only means Ricky Williams college speed flex coming up tonight as well.
Yeah.
Said 12, right?
12, yes, sir.
There you go.
All right, 8 clicks. We got, actually, I think Matthew has 7 out of 8, looks like. Joshua George has the AFC South. Matthew McLaughlin, you've got the rest, my man, in the bootleg vault.
Yeah, that's true. Where's my search? In
Actually, I'll do the old one first. This is the last box of the
Yeah.
old vault. Then we have the
this, right? That's
new vault in the room by itself. Work weekend nights, 6 p.m. to 6:30 a.m., says Grim Reaper. I thought Dom and I had the late shift until,
shift right
midnight, 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m., but Grim Reaper's got us beat.
Maybe not.
Let's see here. Let us see here.
Pulling vapes and watching tapes.
Ooh,
Maybe.
okay.
Yeah, that's more of like a preparation.
He's got ideas.
We're workshopping.
I've got the best linebacker in the NFL, 4-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro, Matthew McLaughlin. Congrats on the Fred Warner Authentic.
He is on fire tonight.
Right?
You got to play to win.
He's one of the greatest customers in UA history. I believe he's, if not on the Mount Rushmore, he's right there. Top 5 or 6 customer in company history. Matthew McLaughlin, he earns these wins.
He has a bust in the UA Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's got a bust for sure. He's what we call a big dog, a whale, a champion, Matthew McLaughlin.
Gotta be careful what we call whale, though. That's some people are like, yo, watch it with that.
Okay,
I'm just talking about the movie, The Whale.
okay.
Free Willy.
Nice lid right there. You guys are my podcast at work. My phone dies a lot. There you go. Glad to hear that.
Bring that charger.
I have an old starter jacket, Nate Newton, says William.
Signed
Signed the sleeve. That's cool. All right, one more coming up. One more coming up in the vault. Thank you, sir. Boy, that was
Sorry, almost pulled it off.
awfully creative there, Rip.
Whenever you have a.
Oh.
Whenever you get.
We're good right now. We're doing all
All
right.
right, let's see here.
This came out with some new starter jackets for MLB.
Ooh, fresh.
The problem is I don't want to get made fun of wearing the White Sox jacket.
Come on, just do it.
Hey,
Just
I
do
have
it.
a couple shells. Maybe I'll.
Here's the thing with the White Sox, though. That South Side, like City Edition or whatever they call it.
This right here?
It's the coldest. It's the
talking
it's
about?
the coldest that.
I mean,
is
it's not
out
the
there in
actual
the best way.
I do have the actual jersey at home, but it's of a guy who's no longer on the team, who I thought would be on the team for a very long time. But Tim Anderson is now a Los Angeles Angel.
He took a punch. Speaking of taking punches, I mean, this gentleman wins a
That's
lot
tough.
in our break room. Wins a lot in our break room, and rightfully so. But sometimes having 7 spots does not work out. Sometimes having 7 spots does not work out. We do have a snipe. It's a snipe. Joshua George. You've got the edge. Edrin James, Flash Authentic. Led the NFL in rushing yards twice. AFC South, Joshua George. That is in the vault. Vault headliner, Dom. Edrin James. Very nice. So I do feel bad for Matthew, but it's going to come back around. But for all the guys out there, Dom, how often does this happen? People say, this guy's buying 6, 7, 8 spots. I can't win. All it takes is 1 spot to win.
Yeah.
Whether you're going up against one person with 7 spots or 7 different people all with 1 spot, if you're going to buy 1 spot in the break, your odds will not change no matter what else happens in the break.
Listen, we had that, I believe it was either the field goal minis or the blitz practice squad that David Socha had all 8 spots. Then, of course, all right,
got
you're
this one?
only getting the 1 winner. But
Yeah.
if you're talking about a guy taking 7 spots, there's an 8th spot there. You could be the underdog and upset.
Right? That is crazy. If you buy all 8, then you can't get sniped. I'll put this one back because we're going to have multiple Colts. There's a Manning, already a Freeney on the table. I'll put this one back.
One of the best games I ever watched as a kid, the Packers even lost, was the 04 matchup, Peyton Manning and Brett Favre. It was a shootout.
Was that the 6th interception game for Favre?
No, that was against the Rams. Favre actually played decent in this game, but
Okay.
Peyton Manning was just better. That was obviously the 49 touchdown year. The
Yeah,
MVP.
I actually remember that game. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey,
No
don't-
doubt about it.
Don't make your jokes about the Packers losing that game because a few weeks later, I remember the Colts coming to Soldier Field and beating down the Bears because Edrin James ran all over them.
Edrin James was a dude, man.
Yeah.
Guy was amazing. Guy was absolutely amazing. Last black and blue box coming up. This will be the Josh Allen. And then we have afterwards another bootleg vault on deck. Bootleg vault on deck. It's one of those breaks where you feel like kind of, sad for Matthew, but happy for the sniper. I call it a mixed emotions kind of break. Mixed emotions kind of break.
Black and blue next.
Black and blue. Yeah, as far as the amount of spots you play with, obviously, the more spots you buy, the better odds you have. Personally, I always tell the customers 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8. Usually, if you're going to buy more than half, be more than half invested. 5 is kind of a gray line. I will say, though, if someone buys the first spot, then there's, you really want something. You buy all 7, then give yourself a 7 and 8 chance. But traditionally, if you're thinking about getting, how many spots do I play with in the break room? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8. Because if you're more than halfway invested, you might as well guarantee the win and avoid the snipe. That, of course, is my recommendation. That is not a law. There's nothing, it's not a crime to do different. It is just what I personally recommend to the customers. 1 through 4 or all 8 spots in the breaks. 5 is like 16 on blackjack. Like
Yeah.
you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But 6 or 7 are especially dangerous. When you have 6 or 7, you might as well get the 8 because you're so close there, right? Sean's got the NFC North. Actually, AFC East is looks like the Josh Allen spot. So it's going to be Jan, looks like. Yep, SMC did not get the luck that time. This is the starter magic, looks like. And again, case in point, guys, all it takes is 1 spot to win. One spot for all the people out there that say, well, these guys are buying 6 spots, 7 spots, 8 spots. They've got all the money. I don't have enough money to buy 8 spots. How about
only
Jan
one.
buying 1 spot, $70, full-size authentic, Josh Allen.
Oh, wow.
The salute to service, and I think the product cam froze real quick. Let me get this.
That's what happened
Yeah,
to us
that's what
yesterday.
happened.
No, you're good. We'll get it requeued. And be very careful not to step on stuff. That's what I was going to say. If we can. No, it'll come back up. I'll get it.
That's what happened to us last night.
And we're good. We'll get the product cam pulled back up. Let's see. Product cam. Where was the product cam in here? Where did I put it at the bottom here? Let me see. That's the talent cam. I think this is the product cam. I'll give this a second. We'll get it queued up, guys.
Steven was just doing the deactivate, activate, trying to. It was, and it was something with the HDMI. We plugged in an HDMI again, and then
Okay. Which HDMI is it? What do you know? Which one
one
do you think you
that-
stepped on?
in the camera.
The HDMI on the camera.
You actually, I think you might have disconnected.
This
it.
one stayed out. This is like the
Was
bad-
already
yeah, it's a
disconnected?
bad one.
Okay. Yeah, plug it in and out of the camera. We'll get it fixed. Yep, we got you, Grim Reaper. We see it. Mm-hmm. Give us a second here. We'll plug it in and out, and hopefully that will come back up.
It's the same thing happened to us.
Yeah, you're
last
good.
night.
Yeah.
This is the other end of that bad one that is unplugged over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you plug it back in and out?
Yeah, it's been plugged in and out.
Did you try turning it on and off again?
It's the best thing.
What is customer support there for? You know, when all they do is tell
Here's
you
that Josh Allen real quick. So Josh Allen,
you
beautiful
go.
helmet, even with the slight little bubbling. This is easy to correct with a, I'm told a blow dryer.
I was
Hair
just about to
dryer
say,
does
yeah,
it.
some heat
hair
on
dryer, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we look like in this one. I have a, let me play with this for a second here. This is the video capture. We'll put this back on here. Activate, deactivate.
Where's
Yeah,
all
well-
those delay of game penalties I was getting yesterday in the chat?
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You know, technology happens.
It happens.
Go ahead and restart the camera. Let's do that. We'll restart the camera. Where is this one plugged into over here? Actually, before you do that real quick. Is it this one right here? I know it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's this one. Well, if it's not, the other one's going out. That was the wrong one. That was my monitor. We're good. Which good for unplugging, right? I think we might still be on, by the way.
I'll check.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're good. We're not doing another one of these, are we?
Not. We might be doing another quad. But
Are we on, Dom? Just want to know if we're on camera.
Let me check. We are currently live. Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
We're still live. They see us in the talent cam.
All right.
Just be patient with us, guys. We'll get it fixed. Stuff happens. We're live when it happens. They were patient with us yesterday.
Oh yeah, no big deal. We'll get it fixed. All right. Can you let me try one thing here? Then I'll have you restart the camera if it doesn't work, and we'll do the other scene. Here's that. All right, let's pray to the technology gods real quick. Oh, that's not good.
The weed gods,
Technology
technology.
gods. Oh, I'm gonna get us off air real quick because now the whole OBS closed. So give me a second, guys. We'll get us off air. Then we'll get this fixed up. I have too many full screen projector modes up too. That could be it. Okay, that one is working. All right, 1 second.
Talent cam is working. They see us on there.
All right. OBS Studio 7. I'm going to get these things deselected. Did you restart the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and restart it.